Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whenever you are. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oops, that is not the right button. Hold on. There you go. How has everyone been? Happy Saturday or happy Sunday for you, whichever day it is. I hope everyone's been having a good day. What do you mean? Why is a good day? Give me some good attitude, Danish. Also, welcome to the stream, Drifter. BSV. Oh god. Letters. Hello, hello. Long time no seen. But yes, so welcome, Danish. Huh? What do you mean? Is that not what the sound's supposed to recommend? What represents? Maybe I misunderstood. It's apologies. But how have you been? Breaking my ears. Is it really that loud? It's not that loud on my end. But then again, I'm not watching it from the stream's end either. If it's too loud, I'll turn it down a little bit. But it's quite low on my end, luckily. But welcome, and welcome, Letters. How you been doing? It's been a while since we seen you around. Let's see, watching the World Cup. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god, speaking of the World Cup, I forgot what the name was, but there was this VTuber who was betting on teams, and every team she was betting on was losing. That was the funniest VTuber news that's come out so far this year. God dang. I forgot what her name was. I think she was also a LAN YouTuber. Very adorable. See, no problem. Using straws and medium to inflict pain to others sounds like a great idea. You know what? You are correct. So, hello there, Sauce. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Edward. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? How are you, my friend? Let's see. You still on this game? How long is it? What do you mean? NIKKE? NIKKE is literally never ending. It's a live service game, girl. It's a live service game. It's literally never ending. And also, according to the CEO, I believe they say that they plan on like continuing the game for the next 20 years.
I knew that.
So I'm gonna be here until I'm like 40 minimum, playing NIKKE. I'm just kidding. God knows what's gonna happen between then and now. But the game itself is likely gonna be continuing for a very, very long time before it goes out of service, unless something catastrophic happens, I assume. But their plans is literally decades long, so I don't think we're gonna be ending anytime soon. Yes, welcome. See, is this one of those sounds that my ears don't agree with? Fair enough. Maybe it's because I'm just used to fighting games, man. I hear screams and people writhing so often. It just becomes a part of my daily routine. I hope not. Ugh, who knows at this point, Danish. Honestly, with the way that NIKKE's been going so far, I'm kind of inclined to believing them, because their timeline of the story seems to be going very, very long. See, we're gonna hear Granny Coco be like, back in my NIKKE days, hell yeah. That's gonna be me in like 30 years. Be middle-aged by then. See, Shifter went public with their company, so I bought some of their shares. Dang. Look at you funding NIKKE's future.
Not there.
You are extending a lifespan with your own hands. See, was the last game you played Doki Doki other than NIKKE? I think so. I'm not sure actually. On live stream, it might have been Doki Doki. I mean, in personal game, I'm playing a whole lot of other non-gacha games in my personal time. It's a smart investigation or investments when Blood Rain releases, it might go up. True. Ooh, Blood Rain's interesting. I've heard about it, but I don't actually know too much about its origins or story. Interesting. Is it really so good that Blood Rain might actually go up against NIKKE? Now that'd be interesting to see. Have some competition. Alright. Anyways. Today we are doing Wave to You events part 2. I wonder how did we even left off last time? I don't even remember. But yeah, also today we're gonna be rolling for Summer Marciana. Probably only gonna get one copy of her because kind of expensive, and I only have like 100 rolls left after this, and so whatever NIKKE's come next, I'm probably gonna have to skip them until the anniversary. There's no other way for me to save up no chance otherwise. It'd literally be impossible. Go play Stellar Blade as Rappy, that would be fun. Unfortunately, I suck as Stellar Blade. Maybe Stellar Blade 2, when that comes out, which just seems soon since they already got the release trailer. See, what do you mean? Or not release trailer, but the trailer itself. See, what do you mean heard about it? So you watched the trailer. I did. You gonna give you good luck since I got her in my first 10 pulls. You gotta give me that luck, Edward. I'm going to need it. Look at the amount of gems I have. You have to take pity on me. I need I need all your pitying right now for my gacha gods. I need the luck so badly. Okay. Before then, let's build up the events. Gotta learn all about Marciana before getting her. Erupting anxiety. Ay. Everything's dark. The only light is coming from the lighthouse off in the distance. See, new commander? No sir, I am old as hell as a commander. I've been playing for like 2 years now. But welcome to the stream, Silver, how you doing? Good of you to check in though, because we actually seen, I think even last stream, we had like 1 or 2 new commanders that raided our stream. But yes, there has been a pretty large influx of baby commanders. Hey! True though. It is true. I've been here for a long while as a veteran. But we did have some baby commander streamers that rated us, which is very adorable. Oh god. So much things for them to discover. So much story, man. I went from 100k to 30k to MLB Marciana, but I can't say it was not worth it. Nice. I wonder how Marciana is meta-wise. I know she looks flippin' amazing, you know, the skin. She honestly, personally, I like her skin more than Cinderella. Cinderella's stronger, probably, since she's a pilgrim, first of all. And Marciana, although she's sexy, probably isn't going to be as meta-wise as Cinderella. Still, I like her outfit a little more. She's got more animals with her, she's got more colors, she just pops. See, I did pulls and had insane luck. Managed MLB Marciana and Cindy in 100 pulls. God dang! Well, hello there, Eloni Weed. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello. But wow, Silver, that is some insane luck, girl. You better give some of that to me. 100 pulls to MLB both characters? That's actually crazy lucky. Crazy lucky. 100 pulls to MLB 1 character is already pretty lucky. To have it 2 characters, even crazier. So hello there, Max. How you doing? Cinderella, if it was in black swimsuit, yes, the regular is kind of simple. True enough. But I guess they didn't want to drift too far from their original design, so I can kind of understand. But it's true though, it is a skin though, because you know, if people like her original skin, they can just stick with her original skin. If it's a new skin, they might as well make it more unique. That way they have more looks to her. But oh well, it is what it is. She still look very, very good though, so it's alright. See, Marcy with the right investment is the same as Raven in strength. Okay, oh. I don't really use Raven that much. If that's the case... Oh wait, no. Raven. Raven from the collab unit. Okay, that's not too bad. I don't really use Raven that much, but she is a very, very good at IR units. For a collab character especially. Okay. So she's definitely not bad. Not a bad unit then, Marciana. I know the anniversary can F me over. Oh girl, it's gonna F us all over. But with your luck though, I think you'll do maybe. So hello there, Silver. Hello. You think you'll be good. You got MLB both characters with 100 pulls. You'll be fine. Maybe. If the luck sticks with you. Better pray to the gacha gods. Let them be kind to you. Gotta give them offerings. Offerings of peaches and bananas. Oh, good evening. I just started playing this game. It's pretty fun. Polly's a good time. Nice. Oh, hello there, Infinite Owls. Welcome to the stream. And yeah, this game is a really good one to... Oh my god. Honestly, I will never stop praising NIKKE because it really is one of the best gacha game stories I've ever witnessed. And I've played way too much gacha games in my lifetime, and like 99.9% of them is just filibuster stories, and I just can't stand a lot of it. And not that I can't stand it, but it's like, it's more like they're just wasting time because they want to extend the story. They just fill it with so much empty plot lines that doesn't go anywhere. And NIKKE though, every chapter serves a meaning. Every plot line pushes the story forward, or at least to the next point, which is why it's so good. See, offer them Coco. Don't offer me, I promise. My luck's been kind of ass lately. You offer me, you're only gonna get my luck in return. But you know what? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should be more positive. Perhaps that's the real secret to getting good luck. I'm waiting on that Persona collab because I'm gonna skip them all. We're gonna get some pulls and gems. True! Also, oh man, but when is the collab though? The character's not gonna come back. So I'm probably gonna have to try to get at least one copy. Oh my goodness. But the good news about a collab is that it's probably not gonna be around until like a few months to next year, luckily. Since they announced it now, it's definitely not gonna be released anytime soon. So yeah, Genshin stuff is a lot of gacha. Yeah, honestly, Genshin, I like the story plot subsidies. Like, the thing about Genshin is that I feel like their side quest stories are sometimes better written than their Archon stories, which is one of the biggest gripes I have with the Genshin. It's like, maybe it's because I feel like, you know, with Genshin, I feel like they have multiple story plot lines written out, and then they choose the one that requires the least budget is what's happening. All the high budget stories, they just shove aside and put in like, like items you can find around the world or something, or mini quests that doesn't require animations and voice acting. All the low quality, or not really low quality, but low budget storylines get turned into the Archon. Yes, we got some pretty big scenes, you know, in Archon Quest, but I feel like a lot of the times, the more interesting subplots are just not mentioned unless you read super deeply into their, you know, descriptions. It's quite sad, man. Quite sad. I like the deep story and deep lore of Genshin. I hope they present it better. And you know, after Shinjaya, I feel like they're gonna have a soft reboot, so maybe they'll do better in part 2, Genshin 2. Who knows? Or maybe they'll just be just as sucky. Oh well. It is what it is. I like the minigames. I find the Saiku game and the arcade, and it's a blast. Nice. Honestly, the minigames in Shift Up is also pretty flippin' fantastic. Like, they make whole ass games in their minigames, and it's fabulous. That's why they throwing stuff on me. Hello there, Aster. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We'll see. That's why I pull when a streamer's pulling. Sometimes be able to siphon their luck if they're on a streak. You know, that's kind of a thing. That's kind of true. I feel like when you guys have good luck, I tend to have better luck as well. Hello there, Chaos Rose. Good nothing to you. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Also, Lady D, I think that's her name, is Yor, and it's fun. Nice. Is Lady D here? Or maybe they share the same voice actor. Nice, nice. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think D as a unit in this game is too good, unfortunately, but she's decent. Hello there. Well, thank you for the theme song, Danish. Nice out, guy. Are you trying to push me far? Let me read the rest of the comments and we can move forward to the game. I don't really care for the players, but they did do it at a skip button already, yeah. Yeah. They really should have. There's such a funny rumor for Genshin about that. Hold on, last topic I'm gonna talk about, and then I'm stop talking about Genshin, is that apparently there's a rumor going around. I don't know if it's true. It's never been verified. Apparently, you can pull on the God of Time in the future, and then by having the unit Istaroth or something, you have her, the God of Time. Then you can skip dialogues in Genshin. I don't know if it's true, but if it is, it would be so funny. I mean, I personally find it funny, but some people are gonna be pissed. I just think that would be such a funny feature if they did that. I'm not gonna pull for her, obviously, but it would be so funny if that were true. Could you imagine? If you're gonna do more pulls, I can make a prediction on how many pulls you're gonna get the banner character. Sure. I'll probably start pulling for Summer Marciana about halfway through stream. Like a little intermittent break after half the story. See, they cap and that's so Reddit coded. True, but I don't know, man. I mean, like with, what is it? One of the latest character? Oh god, it's the Angel. Oh, I forgot what her name is. I'm so bad at Genshin names. But the Angel character that we got recently, like, have the ability to find treasure around the map without needing a treasure compass, which is a special ability no other characters have. And then you also have, oh god, the horse lady with the umbrella, the golden horse lady. Nicole, yes, Nicole. Columbia, no, I don't think Columbia don't really actually have that much abilities outside of her combat abilities. Yeah, Nicole has an outside ability, which is to find treasures. If you don't know, you hold her attack and you can find treasures on a map without needing a treasure compass. The other one is the horse lady, who can set up a mini waypoint, temporary waypoint, without needing to spend resources to craft the items. And you can just set that waypoint and teleport to it anytime. No other characters have that ability. So I'm just saying, I feel like it's a possibility. Genshin's already done it before. So if they add a character that adds a whole new game mechanic into the game, I wouldn't be too surprised. It would just be really funny to me that they did. I cannot wait to see people getting pissed off. It's part of the ritual now. I don't know Genshin characters anymore. It's okay. I don't even know their names, girl. I just know their approximate looks and abilities. Okay, Marciana pulls on 3rd, 10th. You're gonna get Tetra, and Marciana will be 8th. Oh god. You know what? At least 8th 10 pull is still within my abilities. I've got approximately 10 pulls right now, so 100 pulls in total. If I don't get her in 100 pulls, I'm probably just gonna have to skip Marciana. I don't know if I want to go ticket her, man. Like, yeah, she's sexy, but if she ain't coming home with 100 pulls, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to leave her behind, man. Alright. Let's continue. The only light is coming from the lighthouse off in the distance. After a short while, Cinderella and Rappy emerge from the darkness and touch down.
We've assessed the situation. It may be hard to believe, but this island we're on right now is on top of a land eater.
We're on top of a land eater?
Yes. Though I suppose island eater may be more appropriate given the situation.
Right. I mean, island and land. Quite the same, right? Also, hello there, dragon. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hello, hello.
I saw a silhouette beneath the water surrounding the island shoreline. This is just a guess, but I think it awoke, which caused the island to rise.
See, oh, I made it just in time for the story. Yes, sir. I mean, I took the last 20 minutes talking about other other things, so yes, you are just in time.
I believe that was why the ground shook so much earlier.
So in other words, you're saying there's a rapture directly beneath this island?
That's correct.
Or technically speaking, it's the island itself.
Great. I knew it. I knew this wasn't just a...
The tremor starts again.
Commander, hold on tight to me.
Okay, what about what about everyone else? Little Mermaid quickly stretches out her hand and creates a bubble.
Oh no! The bubbles aren't holding!
Little Mermaid loses her balance and tumbles.
Siren!
Cinderella instantly flies over and catches Little Mermaid.
Are you okay? Yeah, thank you, Cinderella. I'm more worried about my bubbles. They're becoming increasingly unstable.
Is the land eater somehow interfering with the signals?
It's much worse than before. Do you think it has something to do with these tremors?
Possibly. Also, hello there, Jason. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hello, hello. Honestly, I've added up the, the pulls of 3 streamers when I predicted they're gonna get a specific characters when it glowed. Like someone pulled a double, and I immediately typed Anchor and Isabel and Archranger's banner, and somehow I was spot on. Ooh. Well, Silver, it seems that you might have the gift of the gift of aposto. I will be relying on you. It's okay, no pressure. Fingers crossed, Marciana. Come home on Silver's command. Clairvoyance, that too. Wait, no. What was it? Apollo? Apollo's abilities, was it? The messenger, right? The messenger who can see the future.
It very well might.
Nah, clown me. I don't know my mythologies. It's been like 20 years. 10 years. 20? No, 10 years. 16 was I was in high school. Yes, 10 years. It's gonna be 20 years and 10 more years. Suddenly the group... Oh god. Suddenly the ground beneath us begins to tilt. As the ground tilts, Tia and Naga both lost their balance. Just as they were about to fall over.
Naga! Tia!
Marciana quickly throws herself in front of them. Taking both their weights at once, she gets knocked back and slams hard into a rock.
Miss Marciana!
Are you okay? Are either of you hurt?
No, I'm all right. I'm okay too, but Miss Marciana...
All that matters is you're both safe. You don't need to worry about me.
Uh-oh.
As a teacher at this school, there is very little I can do.
Yes, but honestly, from the sounds of it, she might be really hurt. That is not good. I thought Apollo was the god of music before he killed Helios. Is it? Maybe it's someone else. Honestly, I can't tell. I remember Apollo being like the sun god, or not really the sun god, but like something related to fire and the sun. Maybe. But honestly, my memory is really fuzzy on the topic. Helios was the OG god of sun as well. Ah, okay. I think that was what it was. Wasn't Apollo the one who shot down the sun, or was it someone else? Something like that.
I can't take exams for my students, nor can I erase my own memory on behalf of those who get theirs reset. I don't have the ability or the authority to take responsibility for every student. All I'm supposed to do is teach from the curriculum provided, comfort students when they're discouraged, and watch over them. But I don't think that's right.
Right.
That's not what a teacher is. At least not to me. A teacher's responsibility is nothing so non-committal. I may not be able to personally protect every single student, but I will most definitely protect all who are within my reach.
You know what? That's very commendable.
That is what I've decided my role is as a teacher. Don't worry, no matter what absurd or seemingly impossible test the school throws at you. Right now, you're within my reach, so no matter what happens, I will protect you.
Miss Marciana.
Let's see, Mama Berry Drifter would want to say hi before going away for hours. Oh, hello, Shadow. Hello, thank you for checking in, my friends. And absolutely, please, rest well, or whatever you're gonna be doing. Good to see you, even if you're going away. Marciana wraps her arms around Tia and Naga. Erupting anxiety. B. Titan Helios, Greek sun god. Ah. Power goes away. Oh, power goes away. Oh no! Are you in a storming area? Uh-oh. If that's the case, you better have your supplies packed and your boats ready. Oof. But hi though. Hello, hello. I'm glad to see you here before your power's off. The gods get their titles by killing the previous gods, same as how Poseidon, originally god of horses, killed Oceanus to become the sea god, and also the reason why Chris hates him, because Oceanus was her husband. Ah. Huh. I mean, that makes perfect sense, though. If you kill them, you probably become their replacement. That's a good fairly good system, and also a scary one. Power lines are working on. Bye. Bye, Shadow. Interesting. Seer. Cersei. Ah, Cersei. Thank you. So far. Cersei. Interesting. So that's what happened. Huh. I've definitely heard of Poseidon and whatnot, but I've actually never heard of Cersei before. Oceanus sounds familiar, but I don't think I actually know too much about that god either. Interesting. Good to learn about the lore. Thank you for sharing. Is everyone okay? I look around. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like anyone is injured.
Bang, 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 bang.
Are you alright, Cinderella?
Yes, I'm fine.
The pang has healed her.
Everything just started shaking out of nowhere. What happened?
I briefly explained the current situation to Grave and Mori.
We've been on top of an island eater this whole time? So what do we do?
That's exactly what we need to discuss. I mean, luckily the, island eater is not really throwing us off. Thank God. Otherwise, we'd probably be dead by now. It's letting us chill on a chill. That's exactly what we need to discuss, though. What are we gonna do? Because if we kill them, isn't Island Eater going to sink? The whole island's gonna go with it, right? Or maybe it's so large that it's still gonna be on top of the ocean, even if it's dead. So what am I hearing is that if I kill a god, I take their title. I mean, it sounds like that, Dragon. If you got the ability to kill a god, you might as well. I'm just kidding. I know. Don't quote me on it. I'm not here to spread blasphemy. But hey, if you want the title, right? If you were looking for the title, this is how you gonna get it. I think this was during the Titan War. Ah, so that's really, really old then. I believe Titan War is like when the world was barely created. When it's still ruled over by the Titans. See, think well, Stry has to be standing on something. True. What is it standing on? Now that's a good question. Poseidon's trident is also known as a god killer. Oh, wow. I mean, it makes sense though. The ocean was pretty powerful and fierce back then. I mean, even now, we don't know too much about the ocean. Without that, it wouldn't be there. But what is that though? You have to give it some thoughts. So hello there, Cookie. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome. Did I just hear say nope, not me? I'm not saying nothing. Don't burn me at the stake. I promise I am no witch.
Commander,
Yeah?
there's no need to draw this out any longer. Let's go eliminate the Island Eater right away. May I take the lead?
What's gone into you? Didn't you just get hurt, Marciana? I don't know if it's a good idea right now. So hi, Straw. Hello, Cookie. Oh, cute heart, my friend. How have you been?
You don't have to hide it anymore, Commander. You're here because this is another test, isn't it? The school sending us on a graduation trip never did make sense.
Girl, it's not. It's not a test. I can literally promise you. I don't know that you were gonna be on the island before we met you here. See, I don't want a title of a god. I prefer obtaining the God Slayer title. You're gonna have to go kill the God Slayer god. Gotta go slay the God Slayer to retain that title. See, I'm good, I'm tired, but good. That's good. Honestly, being tired but also good is the best kind of feeling. Maybe just for me personally. Tired but feeling good. You just sit in a beanbag and lay on your bed and just chill out and meditate for the next 3 hours. Just buzz out. Also, hello there, BSB. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? See, straw question. What's under an island? Isn't under an island? I don't... What is under an island? Isn't there multiple ways of forming an island? Like tectonic plates rubbing together, underwater volcanoes? What else? Mountains? Is a volcano? You stand on it each day. Or just land, I guess. But the thing is, if the... Yes, I mean, technically, yes, there will be land. But if the land eater is so big that we're on top of it, once it's killed, wouldn't it, like... well, like, sink lower? I'm assuming it's standing right now. The school sending us on a... Oh, sorry, you read that already, Marciana.
I never should have agreed to come, let alone to bring students to such a dangerous location. I can't believe I was such a fool. But regretting my actions now won't change anything. What's done is done. I will take responsibility for this test and see things through. I assume eliminating the Island Eater is the condition for passing the test. So let's go get it done.
Marciana, you are getting it all wrong. Like I said before, I'm not an examiner. And this isn't a test either.
I see you're choosing to feign ignorance. Very well. No matter. It doesn't change the fact that we need to eliminate the rapture beneath this island.
That's fair enough. As Marciana turns and starts to walk away, Cinderella grabs her by the arm.
Wait! We don't know anything about the Island Eater. We're not even sure where its core is. Do you really think you're going to defeat it by yourself?
I can locate the core using my drone. I'm sure the Penguin Squad will help as well.
True, although we might have to go underwater for that. Because didn't we see the red glow of the core when we were... Or when one of the NIKKEs was swimming in the ocean? I think that's when we discovered that was a land eater. The ground under it has to sink first. Where to sink? It's just sitting there. Ah, okay, fair enough. Just be like a giant turtle island. Once it dies, then. Hair down, Cindy, skin the wind. Oh, I think that's just her white swimsuit style, actually. Pretty sure she only had her hair up during her black swimsuit. Funny enough.
Ever since we arrived on this island, my bubbles have been unstable. And the tremors. Something doesn't feel right. Why don't we investigate a little more?
You want to investigate more? How can all of you stay so calm in a situation like this? We're standing on top of a rapture right now. We've been lucky enough so far that no one's been hurt. But the ground could give way entirely and we could end up sinking into the sea.
See, Marciana's concerned about it. Marciana assumes that I could sink in the sea. My concerns are not unfounded. Let's see, hair down in story 2, menu screen at the start. I didn't even think it was her. Oh, maybe it wasn't then. And she has twin tails in the other swimsuit. Oh, huh. I guess you don't have the hair down. Well, maybe one day. There's so many years to go, and Cinderella is going to be pretty relevant to the story for the foreseeable future.
Are you saying you're okay with going alone and never making it back?
Marciana says nothing and turns away again. Grave steps in front of her.
Please move.
No. Going in like this is reckless.
I said move.
I won't.
You listen to me.
Marciana tries to push Grave. Marciana, calm down. No one disagrees about taking down this rapture. But rushing in when we don't know anything is dangerous, and that's all we're saying. Besides, it's already late time. What do you expect to do right now, huh?
The lighthouse is lit. We can use its light.
Marciana, do you plan on taking the entire lighthouse with you underwater to look at the rapture?
Is there something we're missing? Does this penguin suit have some kind of hidden features? Like, if I press here, will it light up?
Rappy pokes Marciana.
Hey, watch your hands. This suit doesn't have anything like that.
Oh my.
We've got the time for at least a little more investigating, Penguin. Going in blind is only going to get someone hurt.
Exactly.
You know that as well as we do.
And you're a teacher. And the first rule of protecting people is that you gotta protect yourself. Because you have to know that if you're a guardian for someone, if you go down, everyone you're protecting goes down with you. There is no way of protecting someone if you can't protect yourself. See, I wish my phone has a space for this game, because I do miss it. It's connecting with my girls. Oh, yeah. Maybe. I miss my Guilty and my Maxwell. It's okay, Cookie. I know. This game is honestly already on a smaller side than Gacha, but it's still pretty large, especially with this expanding story. So I can completely understand that. But it's okay, Cookie. Whenever you are, able to come back, the girls will still be waiting for you.
I agree with Rappy. We should proceed with caution. For now, let's get some rest. We can talk this over again in the morning.
Sounds like a plan. We're not going to make good decisions while we're exhausted. You're okay with that too, Marciana, right?
Yeah. Okay. Let's talk again tomorrow.
Okay. See, I was able to I might just buy a tablet to play, have those boobas in 4K HD. Honestly, is not a bad idea, Cookie. Because phones are so expensive nowadays, it takes like $1,000 to get one. But tablet, like even the high-end one's about 500 or 800 if you really want like iPad Pro or something. And even then, like, they basically have all the ability and a stronger core than iPhones if you're just using it for, like, typing, working, or playing games. Sans to calling. Although, hell, honestly, with nowadays, with apps, you don't even need a phone to really communicate. See, letting it out. Hey, what are we letting out? Look, Straw, what are we looking at? The next day. Thankfully, there's no tremors during the night. Marciana has insisted on standing watch, and this morning, she looks like she stayed up an entire night. She didn't sleep at all, did she?
No. You can practically see the words "didn't sleep" written on her face.
Well, you pressed play, so never. Oh, wait, no! Hold on, I can go back later. Was it on the last scene?
I told her to get some sleep before dawn, but she refused.
What am I looking for?
Penguin number 2 looked cute standing next to her, so I let it slide. Are you not going to check in on her?
Okay. Do it later.
She's giving off a pretty clear come talk to me vibe.
Yeah, I was gonna talk to her regardless. Rappy and I walked over to Marciana. You should have gotten some rest.
I did try, but I couldn't fall asleep. There was too much on my mind.
So, have you come to a decision?
There may not have been any tremors last night, but that doesn't mean the threat is gone. We have no idea when the ground will start shaking again. Now that the sun's up, there's no reason to hesitate any longer. We should move right...
Cinderella silently comes over and sits between Marciana and me.
Good morning, Prince.
Good morning. Oh, look at that. She's in her white swimsuit again. You're right, it's pigtails. I guess I just thought that it was hair down, but she never had her hair down.
Do you mind moving over a little, Penguin? There's not much room.
You can sit on the other side.
But I'm on this side.
Marciana makes a little more room besides her.
Ping!
Penguin number 1 squeezes between Cinderella and me as if it's been waiting for this moment. And then I look up at me and gives a small grin.
Ping!
It's saying I win.
What? For sitting next to Cinderella? Seriously, how do you understand it? You may have won the battle, Pang Pang, but Cinderella calls us prince, so I win the war. See, Penguin number 1 is on its side. Yes, it is. Penguins? No, it don't. Seriously, how do you understand it? It's so stupid. It's okay. It's cute. So it's alright. People quit the game because there's no way they quit the game because of this game. That's crazy. How are you gonna get rage baited by a cartoon penguin? Also, welcome to the stream, Trying. How you doing? Yeah, do the Bond story straw. Oh my. Her summer outfits story? Okay. I'm assuming we're getting severely cucked or something. By the penguin. Interesting. Okay, I'll keep it in mind. Now I'm quite interested. How's the commander gonna be upped by a whole ass penguin? Seriously, how do you understand it? Also, feel free not to interrupt everything it says.
It seems you haven't
Sorry, not
changed
to
your mind at all since last
interpret.
night, Marciana.
Feel free to not interpret everything it says.
Of course I haven't. I don't see why I should.
May I ask why you're being so stubborn?
Because I am their teacher. My role is to quickly eliminate anything that poses a threat to the students. I cannot allow them to be in harm's way any longer.
Have you asked them how they feel?
What?
Did you ask your students what they want?
Oh. It looks like Penguin number 1 became an enemy to the Cindy fans. Oh my. Yes, Susie. Now I'm interested. I don't think I've been disinterested in a Bond story in a very long time. To be cucked by a penguin. Now that's an interesting plotline. Let's see, Cindy fans wish they were Penguin number 1. Oh my. Okay. Some nice promising things on the horizon. Getting C blocked by a penguin. Apparently, Cookie. Apparently, from the hints that our fellow Bond seer has already has foreseen for us.
I am their guardian, regardless of what they may want. I believe ensuring their safety is the highest priority.
See, I haven't seen the Bond story yet. Me neither, girl. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. That'd be fun.
As such,
Do some
their
summer
feelings
Bond
are not
stories.
terribly important.
That's pretty harsh, Miss Marciana.
Aw.
You really don't think our feelings matter?
Miss Marciana.
Tia and Naga steps out from behind a nearby coconut tree. They walked over and stopped in front of Marciana.
Naga, Tia, you've been listening?
Naga and Tia both nod.
I see. That will make this conversation easier. My decision hasn't changed. The plan is to eliminate the Island Eater. I'll use my drone and the Penguin Squad to locate and destroy its core. Ideally, the commander and the others will help. But if not, I'm going to do this on my own.
Miss Marciana,
Marciana, you are going to flippin' die.
that's way too reckless.
As for you two, you will both stay here.
What? Wait a second. Are you really not going to ask us?
Ask you what?
What Cinderella mentioned earlier. Ask us what we want.
Yeah, we're involved in this too. I know you're trying to protect Naga and me, but
You're both still students who haven't graduated yet. As your teacher, I'm responsible for making important decisions like this.
Sure. See, oh, those things are so big, her arms ain't doing justice. Make them look bigger, they really are. Honestly, they weigh so heavily, she has to lift them up with her arms as well. Got to give the melons a little break. And honestly, I'm gonna say, the way that they're like squishing together is pretty realistic. So kudos on Shift Up for that. They're squished realistically.
Right now, I believe your safety matters more than what you want.
The back pain is insane. I can't even imagine. Thank goodness their spines are made of metal. They're still made out of bones. I think mine would have snapped ages ago. I guess they have hands-on experience. Yes, sir. Got a whole arm with it, too.
I will protect you.
Are you saying you don't have faith in us?
Okay.
It has nothing to do with having faith. This is my responsibility.
Huh. Miss Marciana, why are you acting like this?
Marciana is taking too much things onto herself. I'm surprised, seeing how she's grown. But I guess it's a lesson she's gotta learn this time around. Letting it out. Be. I do when it comes to girls with the G-cups. That's true, I do remember your wifey's got quite, I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking your wife in such, in live stream, but, but yes, you are a lucky man, my friend. Yes, I believe you from the bottom of my heart that you have experience in that regard. Was that English? Don't worry about it. Shh, don't worry about it. The tension in the air is palpable. As soon as I start to move to step in, I feel a hand on my shoulder. Cinderella stops me and shakes her head. I nod in understanding and keeps watching.
It's okay, Naga.
No, Tia. We've held back long enough. It's time to speak up. Why are you suddenly so worried about us, Miss Marciana? You've never been like this when we've taken tests in the past. If anything, it was the opposite. You were always completely calm when you supervised us.
The situation right now is completely different. Up until now, I've always known what kind of tests you were taking. There were clear objectives. But this time, we know nothing. Everything is uncertain, which means we need to be even more careful.
Is it really all that different? To me, it's almost the same. You know how it is with students at our school? We risk our lives every time we go up to the surface for a test. So whether it's on the surface or on this island, we're still risking our lives. It's the same thing.
Also, we haven't even confirmed that this is a test yet.
That's true, it's still not a test, by the way, Marciana, if you're confirming it.
We really might be here on a graduation trip. So...
You need to start taking this seriously.
Huh?
We are taking it seriously. Up until now, we've taken tons of dangerous tests and made it through who knows how many close calls. You're the one who's been there the whole time watching over us.
Right.
So, how can you say all these things?
You just said it yourself. It's precisely because I've been there with you, watching over you.
And also, why would a test for the girls require you to take so much action, Marciana? Are you the one graduating or are the girls graduating? If you're gonna defeat the Rapture for them, what even is the point of bringing them along? What is going on? What is your thinking here, my friend? Why do I feel like a new Naga and Tia character pull in the foreseeable future? Honestly, maybe. But I'm pretty sure these swimsuit are just new additional skins that they're gonna get, though. Guess what? What's up, Cookie?
That I can't just back down this time.
Oh! We're returning to bunnies! Oh, hold on. Let me get back up.
As your teacher,
Get
I
my
want
stool.
the two of you to graduate more than anyone.
We go back to classic bunny. Yeah, and you know what? Maybe it'll be good for our pools. Maybe this one's gonna actually bring up some good luck for Summer Marciana. Overprotective teacher to their own traumas. Yeah, maybe that's my sorry sir. Oh! Oh god, we're returning to bunny! Oh gosh! I feel like a fee-fi-fo-fa, little ones. Okay. God damn, we got some treats too. Oh, this fun. Oh well, it is the battle in between you two after all. that jump scare, I know! I get large! No, in our face, I mean, I'm just getting in the mood, right? In the mood for summer. You learn about this from School of Lock. True. Getting violated with her chest on the screen, my man. The treats make her grow. It does indeed. Little treats. Delicious. Just like Alice's. Little cookies.
Why don't you get it?
Good nothing to you too, Danish. Like Alice in Wonderland. There you go. Yeah.
We want to make the most of our time here. We understand everything you're saying, Miss Marciana.
In Wonderland.
We know how much you care about us and
Yes,
want
sir.
to protect us. But we might never get to have an experience like this again. So we just want to enjoy our graduation trip as much as we can.
Right. As it said about the students before them and the others. That's true. She had said that the students before them have died. Or, you know, memories erased because they weren't able to complete the test. But the thing is, it's still, my point stands. Even though it's trauma, you're here to do a job if you're a teacher, Marciana. You cannot be babysitting a student. If you are a nanny, you can babysit your, children. But you are not a nanny, girl. You are a teacher. You teach. Sometimes we gotta let the kids go for them to learn. It's called natural consequences. And it's one of the hardest lessons I feel like some teachers have to learn. Especially new teachers in our fields, especially like therapists and whatnots. They handhold kids so much that I feel like kids start regressing. When they're with those caregivers. I know you mean well, but you cannot be doing that, girl. You're doing the kids more harm than good by helping them out so much. They've got to experience it by themselves. You can't be doing that. Is ceremony there at work? Congratulations. Have fun at work, Cookie. She also needs to learn this. She absolutely needs to learn this. She handholds the girls way too much right now. And it is not doing the girls any good. iPad kids and bubble wrap kids, yes sir. Yes sir, man.
Whether or not this is a test, it's still kind of a vacation.
Such a tragedy in our generation.
We get that you're just trying to protect us. But honestly, it feels pretty suffocating.
Whereas that being said, I am a supporter of gentle parenting, but only if it's used correctly. Gentle parenting, yes, but only for like dangerous situations. I feel like in any safe situations or whatnot, you really don't have to be gentle with the kids. They can go experience the world in their own leisure. If they get hurt without dying, they'll be fine, okay? They scrape their knees, they're gonna fine. They'll cry for like 20 minutes, they'll recover. They will recover, and they will learn to not do that in the future.
Suffocating. Is that right?
To be more specific, we can't really tell if what you're doing is for us or for yourself.
True. Yeah. See, this is the thing. Good job, Naga, for bringing this up. A lot of caregivers take care of kids more for themselves than for the kids' own good. It's, yes, babies maybe, but as soon as they're a toddler, a teenager, or even a young adult, you've got to start letting go. If a kid don't fall over, they don't learn not to. Yep. Yeah, like you let them touch a hot pan and learn not to touch hot stuff. Yeah, although if it's a hot pan, I would recommend, something that would sting a little bit, but don't give them a hot pan that's like gonna give them a 3rd-degree burn or something. Yes, give them something fairly hot, but 100% recoverable. Don't, that's the kind of gentle parenting I'm talking about. Like, yes, learnable, but don't make it so that their skin's ripping off or something. And that's the difference between the gentle parenting. Let them learn in a safe environment. There is a little bit of hurts, but not enough to cause permanent injury. See, they need the trauma. I don't, yeah, but I would not want my kids, like, fingers to rip off or something from touching a hot pan. I would make it, like, just hot enough that if they touch it, it'll sting, and then I would rinse it out to a sink or something, like their skin's red, but they don't get permanently scarred or their, you know, third-degree burns or whatnot. But enough that they learn hot things equals hurts, and therefore they will not touch things that are even hotter. Because then in their mind, their logic will finally connect, like, oh my god, if this is hot, then hotter things are gonna hurt even more. Then they won't go towards the even hotter things. See, this is my straw still learn when I do this. Wow, what do you mean? What you mean? I mean, it's okay. I'm already too grown to learn. Can't teach an old dog new tricks, man. I just had PTSD moments, oh my. Jumo through a ring of fire could yells. The trial by fire is brutal, but it's the lesson we all go through growing up to adults. You're not even old yet, it's okay. I'm basically an old girl. I'm basically an old girl, Drifter. I feel like I've lived 100 lifetimes already. You're still in your 20s, it's okay, it's okay. Bear-aged. Have you heard? Gen Zers are aging like no other generations. We're practically in our 40s. We're practically in our 40s. So you're 25. Hey, you missed a year. I'm 26. Oh, barely. Close enough. See, hello there, Firecracker. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. You're 100? I mean, practically. Practically. Not 40s people, you know better. It's alright. Honestly, once I'm 40, I feel like I'm gonna be one of those grannies that give out cookies. I'll be happy to do that. I'm already ready to do that role, man. I already make, like, baked goods way too much. I don't have enough people in my life to eat the amount of things I want to bake, is the issue. Like, I baked so many blueberry oatmeal cookies the other day. I gave, like, a batch to my friends, I gave some to my parents, I ate some myself, and there was still left over. I don't know my amounts when I start baking, it's bad. So I had to freeze some of them too and eat them over time. You strike me as someone who would give out butterscotch candy as a grant. Oh my god, yes! Butterscotch is so good, I would love to do that. Oh, I would start doing that right now, I'm gonna start early. When I made baked goods as a teenager. Baking doesn't equal, yeah, but like, you know, I wanna embody the granny that baked goods for kids. See, we never got something, it's okay, you can feed me treats instead. New Discord thread, addresses for to send cookies, hell yeah. Baking just means you can make food. Yes! Oh, come on, Drifter. I can physically make food, but it's the emotional aspect of it. The emotional and cultural aspect of the old grannies that make cookies for the kids. I mean, yeah, by that logic, even a monkey can make cookies, but that's not what I mean. You know? It's the emotional aspect. I feel good when I make cookies and I give it to others. It makes me feel warm and cuddly inside, without the physically ability to make cookies. If only I lived near you, I would try to taste those cookies. Honestly, yeah. I enjoy making food for my friends, so absolutely. Try what are on? What you mean? I am on NIKKE. Honestly, NIKKE always make me a little high, so that's what I'm on. I'm on NIKKE. Firecracker. Cookies, probably. Guys, remember when some promises cookies? Oh, I did not promise anyone a cooking stream. Y'all wanted a cooking stream. I'm not gonna do a cooking stream because I live with others, and I don't want. I'm gonna accidentally do a face reveal if I do that. Hand cam cooking stream. Gosh, maybe one day if I have a setup. Because girl, I don't even have like. What am I gonna record on? My phone? My iPhone 10 that dies in like 3 hours without charge? I can't. I want some cookies, yeah. Honestly, homemade cookies so good. So yeah, I have no cam, unfortunately. And also, I mean, yes, it's more of an excuse, but it's okay. Shh. Like she never has one. I never got one. I do technically have a computer PC cam now because it's for work, since I have to do sessions at home sometimes for caregiver training. But I don't use it for streaming, and then I'll also start getting suspicious. You're high on those big boobas and NIKKE 100%, girl. You're using an iPhone 10? Yes, sir. I'm using an iPhone 10 right now, actually. The iPhone 10 is what helps me, what VTuber Studio is getting the facial signals from. So the iPhone 10 is the thing that's tracking my face. It's honestly still pretty good quality, despite how old the phone is now. So it's quite nice. I plan on upgrading eventually to an iPhone 18 or whatever newest one is going to be released. The standard version, of course. I'm not gonna get all the upgrades. But yeah, maybe one day. Her phone is dying, it's okay. I'm gonna hold on to it until it actually dies on me. Honestly, a few times this iPhone 10 have shut down before without being able to turn on until I hard reset it. Honestly scared me quite a few times. But luckily, it's been working, you know, for a good few months, so I should be fine for another few. It's still holding on, so it's okay. Let's see, I had the 10x and changed to 16. Nice! My iPhone X doesn't last an hour on battery. Oh yeah, mine neither. That's why I have this phone case that doubles as a power bank. So I just have a power bank that's constantly on my phone. And that's what helped my phone last so much longer. It lasts my phone a whole 12 hours a day, which is its original, you know, promoted battery life. Yeah, it has a life support on it constantly. Has she said she plans an upgrade since like 18 months ago? It's okay, look. I'm gonna upgrade eventually. Once this phone goes out, I will buy a new one. But it has to go out first. And don't quote on me on that. If iPhone is listening, I didn't say that, okay? iPhone 10, whatever spyware is on it, I did not say that. If you go out, I'm not gonna buy a new phone. If you die on me, I'm gonna buy an Android. Don't listen to me, AI. If you're hearing me, I'm gonna buy an Android if you die on me. I had to get a new phone because I got a rice screen stuck in the charging port and accidentally damaged it. Oh no! Well, you know what? I guess it's a blessing in disguise, at least. You get a new phone out of it. From Rice. I'm looking at a gaming phone called a Red Magic. Oh my. Okay, okay. I've never really had a gaming phone, so that'd certainly be interesting. It's a hard reset. Oh dear. Oh, yeah, hard reset and lock it. Sorta kinda helps it out. Sometimes. Although I try not to do it. What is it? Or maybe it's not quite what I'm thinking about. Hey, what are you flipping me off for, Far Cry? You didn't think you could do that. I need to flip you off back. I miss my ROG gaming phone. Oh my. Imagine phone just dies over. Don't do that! Don't jinx it! It's already on life support. You know that Apple's listening. They already intentionally make the OS of older models and new updates to force you to buy a new phone. I know, exactly. So if you're listening to me, iPhone 10, if you die on me today, I'm gonna buy a flippin' Android Galaxy, okay? I ain't gonna ever touch your product again if you die on me, so don't do that. They do that with the eBerry Apple product. Yeah, I'm not surprised. How long have I had it? I had this phone since I was in high school. I have since graduated high school and got my master's degree. So it's been a long while. This phone has been on a journey and a half with me. It's been with me for a lifetime. Let's see. None of you know peak until you get one of those phones that has a full keyboard. Oh my god, I remember having like BlackBerry or flip phones. I wanted a flip phone so bad when I was a kid. A flip phone looked so cool when I was a kid, man. Android Squad, hell yeah, Cookie. Try to be careful, Apple's gonna break down your doors and raid your house. Oh god. The bad on fire, drop, break out. Oh god. Don't buy the Galaxy Z Flip. I believe you. I'm definitely not gonna buy the flip phone for the touch screen because there's so many issues with it. So I'm not gonna do that. Also, after time, the OS stopped working with things due to not being compatible with the newer update. Yep. I have such an issue with that drifter. What was it, Zello or Venmo or something? I forgot. 1D pay apps. I can't even use it anymore because their apps only flippin' supports an upgraded iOS that my phone can no longer download. That and also my Toyota app, by the way. Toyota, I've kind of gripe with you. I can't even look at my car status because your app uses a newer iOS, so I can't even log into the app. It keeps taking me back to the app store to upgrade, which I cannot upgrade because I don't have the new iOS available to my iPhone. So I can't even look at my car status. I just have to look at the engine the old-fashioned way through the car itself. Nokia squad right all the way, hell yeah. Toyota has an app, yes sir. On the newer cars, I believe, for electric and hybrids, which I have a hybrid now, they have like an app that tells you all the statuses on your car, like your car tire pressure, gas level, when your oil changes and whatnot. It's pretty neat. It gives you a pretty detailed report of how your car is doing. And I can't log into it anymore because my app's down. I can't update it due to my iOS being too slow. Try you can just ask if there's anyone who can take apart your phone when it breaks and transplant its camera onto an Android. That way it's the code iPhone into Android. Oh, I feel like that's gonna be so expensive though. That's definitely, I would definitely think it's possible, but I feel like that'd be kind of expensive. My iPad 3 can't open YouTube. I only use my iPad for Netflix and traveling. Noise. Now, so you're locked out of your car, you don't have my— it's okay, I have my car keys. So I'm still, don't worry, I'm still able to drive my car. I just can't log into the app to look at my details report in my cars anymore. Sounds like a paradox, in a way. Most new cars have Apple Play integration. Yep. That's what I use too for music. Should probably go a Prius. Yes, actually, Toyota Prius is what I drive. That is the exact one. Toyota Prius 2024, if you really want to see it. that's the car I go by.
Nothing's happened yet. And no one's been hurt.
Is it blue? I don't know if it counts as blue. It's like gray. It was the cheapest color. It was the one they had on display and they're selling it as is. So it was the cheapest price and I was like, yeah, okay, I'll get that one. Darn, I thought the app would be useful for my 2007 Toyota RAV4. I think that one might be a little too old. But yeah, it has the newer versions. Or as long as it's electric or it can connect to the internet, it should be able to connect to the app. Although I don't know how far back the cars go though.
Rather than worrying about everything that could possibly happen, I think we'd appreciate it more if you helped us enjoy our graduation trip together. If something dangerous happens, we'll deal with it. Of course, we'll make sure to be careful so that you don't have to worry.
Even so,
Just then, more tremors.
You two, over here!
Marciana reaches a hand out towards Tia and Naga. Oh, Tia knocks it away.
Tia, Naga, don't miss Marciana. That's enough already. We don't want to be protected anymore.
Thankfully, the tremors stopped soon after. But the atmosphere is tenser than ever.
Let's go, Tia.
Okay.
Man, all this car talk is making me sad because I don't got no car no more. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Firecracker. Well, it's okay if you don't want to talk about it, but I am curious about what happened to your car. But I am sorry about your no longer having a car. I was pretty devastated too when I totaled my first car. So I feel you, girl. I feel ya. But it's okay, Firecracker. You know, old endings is just new beginnings. New beginnings. Tia follows behind Naga.
Wait! It's okay, Marciana. I'll go after them.
Was it a Kia Soul? Oh my. Little Mermaid follows after them. Not quite. It was actually my parents' like second-hand car. It was also a Toyota. I think Toyota Corolla. It was a Toyota Corolla. Yeah, it's been a while now. Man, in the blink of an eye, I've been driving this Toyota Prius for several years already. See, Little Mermaid follows after them. Can't relate with my 4 motorcycles and bike with a sidecar. God dang, Silver! You're showing off your vehicles! Whatever. You know, I want a motorcycle myself one of these days. They look so cute. I feel like I would be bad at riding one, but they look good. I want one just for my collection. Although it's definitely some very pricey to just have in a collection. But also nice on your collection, Silver. Very, very impressive. Taking time A. Little Mermaid runs after Tia and Naga.
Wait!
Tia and Naga stops when they hear Little Mermaid's voice.
Are you both okay?
Siren.
Honestly, I'm not at all okay. Part of me wonders if I was too harsh.
Let's see, same company, wrong car. So it was a Kia. Interesting. Okay. Note to self-drivers, don't buy a Tesla. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that either. The thing about Tesla, they say that like the company itself has the ability to flip and turn off your car at will, and I cannot stand for that. Like, what do you mean I will buy your car to drive and you can control my car from God knows where and not let me drive my own car, which I bought with my own money? Yeah, no. Absolutely not. That's crazy. The fact that Tesla even have that kind of ability for the company to have so much control over you, I would not want to do that. And see, I don't want a car that needs an app to use. That too, honestly. That's why I kind of like hybrids, because yes, they have an app to look at your car, but it's optional in a way. You don't really need the app to drive the car or have it function, so it's okay. Imagine you're going down a hill and they accidentally turn off your car. That would be insane. If you go on a bike, learn a manual. It's easier to diagnose and fix any problems that would happen. I recommend a Kawasaki Barako 2 if you want reliability. Okay, you know what? Let me take a screenshot of this. I honestly suck ass at manuals, but you are correct about that. A manual is gonna be a more reliable car than any car ever. Old machinery is made to last, and that's just what they will do. Unfortunately, I just bad at the technology. Although with how things are advancing, we're probably gonna all need more security, which is untractable vehicles. It's like you're buying a license to use the car you don't own. I know, that's exactly what Teslas are. Basically, they're computers on wheels. Like, you know what, I'm even okay with computer on wheels, but the fact that they can control it wirelessly without the owner's permission is what drives me insane. More electronics in cars, the more things that can go. Oh, 100% drifter, 100%. Like, that don't even apply with cars either, just about every other appliances. I feel like nothing really requires that much smart device except for your PC, okay? You guys can keep developing your PCs, but your fridge do not need to know and think. Your fridge, the only thing it should do is keep your food cold.
But another part of me doesn't think what I said was wrong.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I've never spoken to Miss Marciana like that before.
No.
I feel kinda relieved, but also uneasy.
I heard what you said, and I don't think you were too harsh. You were just being honest about how you feel.
Yeah, I know. Still, I keep thinking about the look on Miss Marciana's face.
But she has to learn, Naga. She has to learn. And you're helping her learn, even though it's a harsh lesson.
It was like... I'm not even sure how to describe it. Like the whole world was ending. I've never seen her look like that before.
See, they add more things that tells us not to get distracted while driving. Yeah, that's a thing. Maybe it's a good thing that cars are becoming self-driving, because we're just getting more and more distracted while we are in the car. What are you guys talking about? I can't wait till the day when I can buy a fridge and watch Netflix while pouring myself a glass of milk. Honestly, it's probably not too wrong saying the last of your milk. At some point, food's probably going to be more expensive to technology. If this keeps up, man. There's a guy, you really will be pouring the last of your milk while you watch Netflix on your fridge. Firecracker. There's a guy that plays NIKKE on his fridge. No, you know what? I believe you. There's people who does crazy things on their fridge, and as much as I'm against smart fridges, I still think it's really funny when I see people message me from their fridge. It is hilarious, I can't lie. Then let us drive and stop giving us more things to do on the car, yeah. Actually, Tesla factories are based in China, and since the countries hold the factories hostage, the CCP is able to live feed from Teslas all over the world. And the reason why Teslas aren't allowed to park near security-prone establishments. Oh, wow, I did not know that. Wow, so Teslas are just straight up banned in certain areas. That's crazy, even in public. No self-driving is even worse. You see, the massive traffic jams are caused by self-driving cars. Yes, that's true too. But I meant like more, I guess not really truly self-driving, but more of an assisted self-driving, you know? So that way there's still human aspects to it, but not completely self-driving like the Waymos or something. You got messages from people's fridges. Yep, I got friends who have smart fridges. Oh, I got a friend who love technology, man. They got like those flippin' clap-on lights. They got those touch faucets and smart fridges. Girl, they are decked out. Teslas are banned in Beijing specifically because they are aware of this. Wow. Ah, interesting to know. And also good on Beijing for banning Tesla for that reason. I guess the rest of us is gonna have to live with getting spied on by Tesla cars.
Yeah. That's been bugging me too.
Why do you think Marciana was acting like that?
I really don't know. That's what makes it so frustrating. She won't tell us anything. But one thing I'm sure of is that wasn't the Miss Marciana we know.
Right. I feel like she's kind of fallen back in her old ways. She's living through a memory rather than presence.
This is just a thought, but do you think the anxiety's just gotten to be too much for her to handle? She looked like she was completely consumed by it.
Agreed. She seemed very uneasy from the moment I first met her. But I could tell she wanted to protect you, even in the middle of all that.
Driving assists aren't good either, as they can't react to many things. True, but I feel like driving assist will still be somewhat better than nothing at all, because like if people are driving irresponsibly, they notice as a driver is like falling asleep or something, maybe it can park itself or something on the side of the road. So overall, I feel like even though it's not completely necessary for most people, luckily, it could still be beneficial for people who are abysmal at driving. I don't want Elon to spy on me, I'm sorry, Firecracker, but you're gonna be watched through a telescope, girl. No, that's because Beijing uses Tesla to spy on others, which is why they're aware that it could be used on them. Yeah. I mean, yeah, basically. Since Tesla have the ability, the rest of us are just gonna have to deal with getting spied on. Man, speaking of getting spied on, California's installing flock cameras now. I don't know, well, maybe the rest of the world don't know it, but in the state of California, we got cameras on all of our road now that's tracking our every move, so yay. Better driver warning systems is the better thing needed right now. True. That is 100% true.
That much was clear. That's how strong those feelings of hers are.
See, if I get sleepy on the road, I will start singing songs from the Epic the Musical. Nice! Honestly, same. Well, the thing I do is that if I get sleepy on the road, I just start squeezing my what is it, the turn wheel. I just squeeze it really hard and I get blood rushing back into my arms.
And how much the two of you mean to her.
That's how I stay awake.
Of course. I'm sure you already know that.
But the singing one is good too.
You bet we do.
You know, she could be right. Tia and I actually thought the same thing before we left. So we were a little worried ourselves.
Right.
But once we got on the boat and saw the ocean, it started to feel like we were really on vacation. And finally getting to see lizards in real life was so amazing too.
Yeah, we just started wanting to believe this was really a vacation. Actually, that's not quite right. It stopped mattering whether this is a test or not. I think we just wanted to enjoy our time here.
Yeah, exactly. This may be the only chance we ever get to see the ocean.
It's sad, but it's kind of true. See, some cars already have an auto brake lane change, drift warning, and blind spot warning. Already there are new cars. Oh yeah, I think actually most new cars had them. Pretty sure my car, well, the Toyota Prius got them too. So real lizards that can definitely breathe fire and use lightning to fight airborne enemies. Yes, those are the only real lizards we know, Triang. What do you mean? I don't want a car that will try to take control of it thinks I'm falling asleep when I'm wide awake. I just don't trust it to know. Yeah, that's fair enough. That is fair enough. So why do modern cars need software updates as a car that only needs maintenance? Yeah, I questioned that too. I'm guessing that the software update is literally there for the company to keep track of the car. Because they do take the data of the car, like to put in their system to build an algorithm or whatnot to see, you know, how their customers behave and where they can best sell to them.
Especially together with Miss Marciana. Once we graduate, we probably won't see her anymore.
Well, I mean, you can still come back and visit her. But peeps have to realize they're moving a couple of tons of steel box of speed, which doesn't stop or turn off easy, and have to stop distracting themselves with social media while driving. Yeah, that's a thing. That is a thing, Drifter. Honestly, the people who needs to listen to this aren't gonna listen to this. It's the problem. I promise you, I will not be doing. I do not look at my phone while I'm driving. That is one of my #1 no-nos. So don't worry, I am okay. I just realized something. Many companies that have trucks in my countries don't have rear cameras. They're vehicles that need rear cameras because local news report 3 casualties because they're pulling out. The driver said they didn't notice. That is crazy. Yeah, honestly, the back cameras for Americas that became like a legal requirement didn't really start happening until a couple ran over their own kid. I think that's what gone down. A couple somewhere, I don't know where, happened a few years ago now, ran over their own kid when they're backing up from the driveway, and, you know, they died, obviously. So they were, you know, tragedy struck. They went off to the court and say that if they had a back camera on their car, this tragedy would have never happened. And then the judge ruled, yes, all new cars being built from that year forth must have a back camera on their, and any cars being built currently. And that's how a lot of American cars have back cameras. And because of that law. You can easily tell drivers who's on their phone. True. I can too. I promise you, in LA, I see a lot of it, unfortunately. My car have the drift assist thing. When it's wrong, the wheel pulls in the direction it's correcting towards, but not super hard. It's not going to jerk the wheel out of your hand unless the degenerative muscle disease or something. That's good. Honestly, same. When I'm like departing from the lane, my car would sometimes shake the turn wheel, but it's not enough that's like jerking left or right or anything. Scared when I see her phone while I notice her driving my motorcycle by tapping where the windows see them freak out. Good job, Drifter. You are doing God's work there. But be careful. We do not want road rangers chasing after you. But good work warning them. My 2007 Toyota uses OBD2 scanner to check issues on the vehicle and only needs that. Good. Honestly, yeah. That is what's honestly true. Dragon. We really only need minimal requirement technology on our car to really help it maintain itself. Modern technology and vehicles is doing too much. They just be doing too much.
That's why I was hoping we could make some great memories here. I was a little sad when she didn't seem to get that.
Also, I was sad that she didn't seem to have faith in us. Even if this really is a test, we're prepared to do whatever it takes to get through it. Just like we always have. But then, she suddenly just started treating us like little kids. I don't know what to say. It's hard.
I completely agree.
I'm sure the things you're feeling got through to her. You did exactly what you should have done. You were honest about how you feel, and Marciana listened.
That's true.
Now it's her turn.
Yeah, Marciana listened, but I hope that she's able to think about it from her students' response to how she's reacting.
She probably needs some time on her own to think.
Yeah, sometimes you just need time. I guess the same goes for us, huh?
Yeah. Well, if we've got time, we should probably investigate the island a bit more.
Yeah. See, peeps be out there risking their life when they use their phones while driving around you. Yes, they do. That goes for peeps who are walking too, as they're also a big danger to you guys as well. Yeah. That is so true. We have a pretty significant problem in jaywalkers in like Little Tokyo and downtown LA here in Los Angeles. It's honestly straight up a hazard driving there. You really have to be at full attention or you will be running at least a group of 5 people over if you don't. When students are graduating, it means they can't spend for themselves. You need to do everything for them. That's the goal of the teaching, right? Right, trying. Absolutely. Exactly. Yeah, Marcia's just doing her due diligence.
There was another tremor earlier, right? And you said your bubbles becoming unstable might be connected to it somehow.
Oh, you'd be willing to help find out why?
We're friends now, right? Of course we'll help. And anyway, it's something that affects all of us.
Thank you, Tia.
Plus, as Miss Marciana said, we're on top of a rapture right now. We've got to do something about it. It's a little hard to fully enjoy your vacation, knowing there's a rapture right under you.
Thank you, Naga.
We actually have a riding jacket that says if you drive on your phone, you need God. That's flippin' amazing. I need to get myself a leather jacket like that. Electric cars also have made walkers more dangerous, as they can't hear them coming or moving, even more so if you headphones. True that. Electric vehicles are honestly quite quiet when it's already like moving, so it can be very dangerous for jaywalkers. Jaywalkers who don't look at where they are or they're standing too close to curbs, man. When they're standing too close on the curves, it makes me nervous.
Should we take a look around here first, then?
Sure. We can try to find some lizards while we're at it.
Let's try not to get too distracted.
I'm going, Lily. Taking time. See, I'm taking time. I'm just doing as the title suggests. I'm doing what NIKKE's telling me to, and it's taking time. Let's see, where are we? Taking time B. Alright, let's finish taking time B, and then we will do some rolls before we continue the story. So thank you for the watering. Cheers. Let's do a stretch. Break my back. Forgot my gotcha predictions. I kind of forgot to. I think you said something about the 3rd 10 pull I'll get a Tetra, and the 8th 10 pull is when I'll get Summer Marciana. Something like that. The need to add outside sound to electric vehicles car parks too. True. Either that or like a very strong light flashlight that blinks. That would be good too. Marciana stares at the ground, looking completely crestfallen.
It looks like your students really hurt your feelings.
You can tell?
It's written all over your face.
Penguin number 1 stops clinging to Cinderella and walks over to Marciana, then pats her on the back.
Bang.
Are you that worried about your students?
Yes. What if they don't know what direction to go after they graduate? What if they get lost and wander through life all alone? I'm always worried about that. Never mind. I'm sorry. Forget I said anything.
Wandering around in life isn't always a bad thing, you know?
What?
Sometimes you wander, maybe even for a long time, but eventually you find your way to where you're meant to be. So I don't think you need to be so anxious and afraid.
That's kind of true.
I suppose so.
They're graduating, right? What happens to students after they graduate?
They're ready for the real world.
Once they complete their final test and pass the evaluation, they're assigned to squads.
Yeah, and then the real danger starts. I just drew a VTuber on Marciana's outfit and Gartic phone is hilarious that my undiagnosed autism is so strong. Oh my.
Is what I've been told.
Ooh la la, a VTuber in Marciana's outfits.
The truth is, I've never had a student who's graduated, so I don't really know.
this ping needs to find a new life path because it's about to lose this one. It really might. It's so bad I feel like the hammer of shift of mice come down to ping 1. Well, Cindy, you may see parts of them across the battlefield. That's yep. Yeah, you know, yes, they will be going to squats, but there's not too many good things that happen to them, unfortunately, unless you get into a really good one, or you yourself is just highly talented.
I only know that they'll be assigned their own duties.
That all sounds pretty normal. Is there something wrong with that?
It's not that.
See, if it's okay, I could share a clip of her reaction here. Sure. I don't know if you can send links here, unfortunately, but you're more than welcome to put it in Discord.
I just don't believe they're ready yet.
Who? Naga and Tia?
Yeah. And there's no guarantee that students who graduate will be given normal duties. If they graduate with a high GPA, that could be reason enough for them to be experimented on.
Let's see, link one. Okay, yeah, unfortunately, I think Twitch banned link or something. Although, luckily, the links I sent still work, so I'm still able to set up Discord links and whatnot for you guys. And also, if you want to join Discord, please stay in the welcome area for a little longer, and we will approve of your accounts as soon as we are able to.
Or they might be expected to do something completely irrational.
Of course, if you don't want to join, don't worry. You're completely understandable. It is a large commitment being on Discord.
Or maybe...
No chat links are turned off. Oh, okay, I see. So that's
anyway.
good. See, can't use Discord, already hit my server limit. Oh, that's too bad. Oh well, that's okay. Maybe the title of the video then. We could probably still look it up that way. Save it for peeps that way. This way, that's true. That's true. Because we've had a bunch of like bot that's just sends a link in the back in the past. So turning off link is unfortunately the safer option.
When I think about things like that, I sometimes feel it'd be better if they just stayed in school. When they're at school, they're at least within my reach, so I can help them.
Twitter DMs? Maybe, but I don't have Twitter. I don't use Twitter. I'm sorry. But if you got the title of the video, I'd be able to look it up. Yeah.
Marciana, maybe you're not ready either.
What?
You said yourself that you've never had a student graduate, which means you don't know what happens afterwards. And since you don't know what kind of future awaits them, it sounds like you're afraid of letting them go.
Yeah.
Or rather, of saying goodbye.
Yeah.
I'm in a similar situation right now, so I understand the feeling.
The coincidence. I know, I'm sorry. I got no Twitter for my Twitch.
We're on our way to find 2 of our other squad mates. I'm anxious because I don't know what state they're in right now.
I didn't think someone like you would ever feel anxious.
You mean X? I ain't calling it X. You. But yes, technically X. Hold up, I didn't make the actual clip, am I? Okay, absolutely.
Of course I do.
Please take your time, Silver. I look forward to seeing it.
Siren told me these 2 squad mates were no longer on our side.
Got Marciana's outfits on.
But I don't want to just avoid them. I want to know what they're thinking. What kind of situation they're in. I want to talk to them and see for myself. If, after we talk, we still don't see eye to eye, if we have no choice but to part ways, then I still want us to say goodbye in a meaningful way, because they mean so much to me. Obviously, I'd rather it not come to that, but whether by your own choice or someone else's, there can come a time when you have to let someone go.
That is so true.
For me, I think what I want is...
Don't decide right away. What we need to do right now is learn more about the Island Eater. Once we understand it better, we'll know how to deal with it. It's the same with your feelings. Take your time and examine how you really feel. Only then will you be able to make a decision you won't regret.
Correct.
Take my time and examine how I feel.
That's right. Don't rush. You don't have to protect your students all by yourself.
You got other people to help you out, girl. We're all here. We're all caregivers in a way. I refuse to call it X. The only good thing Elon did was the community notes. That's kind of true. The community notes been a major help, and I appreciate it. She should teach that to Dorothy. Honestly, I feel like Dorothy's kind of actually learned and matured quite a lot in the recent chapters. But that's true too. She do have to learn to let go of the past as well. As much as this hurts her, now that she's found her former commander and technically have a new home now, I think she's probably able to relax enough to finally let some things go.
We'll help you. We're much stronger than you think. We can buy you enough time to sort out your feelings.
Cinderella, thank you. I'll take some time to think things over.
Good. You're making the right decision.
Yes, you are.
Now then, shall we get going?
Sure.
Cinderella and Marciana starts walking away. Having watched the whole conversation from a distance, Rappy and I stand up and follow after them.
I'm surprised you didn't chime in.
Well, I could say the same to you.
They seem to be caught up in their own little world. I never saw an opening.
Yeah, same here. Where are Mari and Grave, by the way? Penguin number 3 disappeared too.
Grave and Mori went back to investigate around the beach. Penguin number 3 followed them. It seems to enjoy watching them train. Considering the circumstances, I think we should investigate on our own for now.
Sounds good. Right, her prison is new home. That's true. Your job is to teach them, protect themselves, not the best you can, so you don't have to worry. Exactly, that's the thing. That's the thing about teachers. We're here to promote independence, not reliance. Alright. Halfway point reached. Now that Marciana is here to learn her life lessons, I think we're good to try and bring her home. You know, while the girls are learning to leave her nest, Marciana should now return home to us. 100 pulls, 100 pulls, 100 pulls, 100 pulls. If she doesn't come home in this 100 pulls, I'm going to have her let her go as well. Oh my god, we got a little raid. Hello there, Mocha Cookie. Hello. How you doing? Oh, let me open up Stream Manager real quick. How have you been? My friend, thank you for the raid. Hello. Thank you for doing a shout out, my friend. Much appreciated. Let's see, how are you? Doing alright? How are you? I'm doing good too, my friend. How are you? Let's see. What have you been up to on your own streams today? So you too have been playing some Goddess and Nikke's. Very nice, very Usume. Okay, I swear I know how to I know what the game is. Nice little horse girl time. Sounds like an all-around good time, my friend. Very nice, very nice. Well, thank you for the raid. Also, if anyone's new here, hello, my name is Strong. We usually play Nikke and sometimes other games. Welcome. Let's see, was playing Uma Musume since it's a horse day. Oh, is it a horse day? I did not know that. Well, good to learn. But welcome in, Mocha Cookie. We are just about to do some pulls for Summer Marciana. And you're in time to spread the luck and joys of our swimsuit beauty. Good luck with pulls. Thank you. I will do my best. This bunny girl will do her best. I'm one copy away from MLB. God damn, congratulations. I honestly probably not gonna MLB her, but I do want at least one copy. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. If you feel like lurking or you feel like chatting Mocha Cookie, I'm okay with either one. Don't eat my don't eat your peanuts. Okay. And remember the technique. Remember the technique. The technique is to go slow. Oh! Honestly, go to get Cinderella because screw Missilus rates. Fair enough.
Armament check.
Pilgrim is indeed a pain.
Soldier at
Missilus?
Soldier out.
Missilus? Pilgrim? Ooh. Well, you know, don't mind if I do. Don't curse me, Crow!
The king of
You know what? I'm not mad.
subject of my
I ain't mad about this one! Welcome home, Crown! Hell yeah. Victory indeed, Chaos Rose. It might not have been Summer Marciana, but arguably this was an even better pool. Arguably this was even better. Alright, pool number 2. Gotcha, gods. Have mercy. Have mercy on your sinner. Mercy. You guys, mercy. Failing successfully, exactly. Please. Please. I just want one copy. One copy. You know, one copy like Penguin number 1. Just the one. Just the one. Crown holding the best burst too. Crown is very tightly. Yeah,
Soldier
she
FA.
is. Elysion? I don't think it's Elysion, right? She's Missilus. Wait! Oh!
Sorry, but I can't
What?
take off the penguin outfit.
What? Yeah! Yeah! Huzzah! Damn, we got some nice ass pulls on this banner. Oh! I was gonna say she's not Missilus. Well, thank goodness I was wrong. Yeah, hell yeah. This is deserving of some victory sounds. Hell yeah. That was some. Oh my god, look at these NIKKEs. Look at our girls. They're so beautiful. They're so beautiful. Nice. Oh yeah. See, I just made the clip. The title is "This Isn't Even All My Gartic Pieces." Oh my. Okay, hold on. I need to copy that so I can save it for after we combine our ladies. Copy. Okay. And level 2 core.
As long as my subjects need it, I can
Beautiful.
become stronger.
Came for me twice in my second 10 pool. God dang. Well, I guess Marcy and I really have been generous. Very, very generous.
Could you please not call me a penguin? I am always prepared to help my students.
She's an Elysian NIKKE working for Missilus School. Ah, so that's how it is. Where
It's
saving
reassuring having the
is
penguin
safe.
squad with us.
Yes, sir. It is safe this time around. Oh my god, look at those sandy cheeks. Oh yeah, I think we saw this already last time, but still nice to see again. Still nice to see. I love how the little penguin on her like hair clip also looks like it's holding a gun and shooting alongside her. That's adorable. That is adorable. Adorable and sexy. Hell yeah. Nice, you got Crown and Summer Marciana. Yes, sir. So you got ML. Nah, we're not gonna MLB her. This is a trap. I need to save for the anniversary. I'm too broke to MLB her. If I had like 100k gems, maybe I would have tried MLBing her. But seeing as we only have about 30k, I cannot risk MLBing her. This is definitely not a guarantee.
Life This was great.
I got another
Wasn't
crown
it?
copy. Again, the game finally gave me a final copy of Rappy Red Hood. Yes, gotcha, God, please. Help Dragon out in her step. You know, Dragon has been kind. He's been spreading luck out for us. So give him some luck in return. Do good to you as good will be done to you. Yes? Wait, no, that's the wrong thing. Hold on, let me try again. Do good to others as others will do good to you. There you go. Yes. That penguin be gonna be spelling when they finish. Yes. Stroznik's cosplay. Oh my. Oh wait, actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me see that. Let me see that outfit real quick. I've been super curious. Let's see. Twitch. I wonder if just searching it will give me the result. Ah, okay. Let's see. Twitch. Oh god. Can't spell. I don't think I see it currently, but I'll try to look at it more. If I find it, I will let you guys know. If I find it, say, do unto others what you wish others do unto you. There you, thank you, Silver. Yeah, there you go. Do unto others what you wish others do unto you. Treat others the way you want to be treated, okay? Modern speaking. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Yeah, MMR Vocational School is just a school for NIKKE, but Miss Liz is funding it. Hence is why it's called MMR, because that specific part of the company is paying for it. It kind of works like how when schools or hospitals are named after people or family name. Ah, makes sense, makes sense. I think you can find clips I made by going to my profile. Oh! Ooh, good idea. I didn't even think about that. Good thinking, Silver. Let's see, Silver Dragonade. Or Gunid. Alright, I see you, I see you. Let's see, how do I find your clips? See, videos? Schedule? Home? Your profile. Why your profile? But unfortunately, I don't think I can see the clips you've made. That's a shame. Here, what if I just message you? You can send me the link through the Twitch messenger. Okay. There you go. Well, yeah, unfortunately I can't find a clip on your profile. Or maybe I'm using it wrong or something, but...
Not there.
Nostra, he seems to be very considered modest considered to us out there on the Cali beaches. Yes, but come on now. Even for Cali standards, it's quite stringy. Quite stringy indeed, good sir. The fruits of patience. Although that being said, I would not mind some dudes wearing that. Although, you know what, that's a good thing of California. You could probably regularly see dudes, like, wearing bikinis. And I am not opposed to that. And see, I can't whisper because Twitch thought my phone number was Jenner. Oh no! Oh, it's okay. Thank you for trying though, Silver. Maybe one day we'll find another way. We'll find another way. Now her swimsuit is gonna be Fishland, yes. That's, oh my god, that's true. We just got people straight wild. Like, we have, actually in California, there's quite some nudist clubs. It's not as big as a thing in Europe, I believe, but there's definitely still groups here that exist that do something similar. By the time the sun begins to set, everyone who has gone out to investigate gradually gathered back on the beach. Now that we're all here...
Everyone, take a look over there.
Let's see if I can just break apart the link. Oh, that's a good idea! Good idea! That way it's not technically a link and we can just put the link back together. Good thinking, Silver. I wonder how she knows this info. Oh, shh, don't worry about it. Okay, there you go, there you go. We don't want to look at that real quick. So smart, that's a big brain move, Silver. And not even think about this. Alright.
Today, we're gonna learn some
God.
tectonic soccer skills.
No! I don't want to learn about tectonic sucker guilds. Let's see. No, so I got info heals. Here, let me share my screen. Is it this one? It's not that one. Is it this one? Yes. See, which clip was it? You said it was called... So it's called... This isn't even all my guard pieces. This is... Damn, she got a lot of clips. Okay, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's see. Okay, hold on. Ah, I can't turn off the music. Alright, we have to deal with the background.
Guys, look at this! Look at this, bro! Look at this! Okay, I need to show you guys right the fuck now. Right the fuck now. Wait a damn second. Wait. Where is it? Mifu corner, Mifu offerings. Look at this. Look at this, bro. In Gartic phone!
Oh my god! God dang!
Isn't that fucking insane? What the hell is this? What is this? What is that?
What is that?
What is that? What the fuck is
It's
that?
like a pink...
I'm not drowning now, bro. It's yellow. SpongeBob Doro. SpongeBob.
It's like a pink eggplant.
Oh my god, bro.
Fantastic art. Is it sponge? I can't really tell. It looks like an eggplant. Fantastic art though, Silver. Very nice. Also, fantastic idea on the breaking of the link. And you know, I'm gonna start telling anyone who want to send a link in the future that. Wait, I didn't even know that was a possibility. What a smart move. Duro. Oh, Duro with a snorkel. Ah, I knew it. It was pink. It had to be something like that. It was very adorable though. Very nice drawing, Silver. I can tell some passion was put into it. I want to know as well how she got the feature going. It was 1.5 hours drawing she was playing. God dang. I thought nudist speech was only in Florida. That's fine. Well, nudist speech is technically only allowed in Florida, but it ain't stopping people from still practicing outside of it. But yeah, I think it was the Doros and Nikkes that was hanging around. Very cute though. Very
What is
cute.
it?
No wonder Doro looked like an eggplant. Honestly, it's kind of her little normal form when she's a little chibi.
Oh, wow.
The boat that had been out at sea is now beached on the shore.
So the island's risen up?
Let's see, if you continue to watch a part in that VOD, I actually made 2 still arts and an oh my god! Damn, so very dedicated. Okay. Well, maybe we'll do like react streams and stuff in the future, but we'll have to save these little clips shortly. My friend, I apologize. But thank you for suggesting it though. I love that you're so passionate in the art style for the YouTubers that you love. It's very, very nice.
Which would make the water recede, leaving the boat stranded on the beach.
So it seems. I checked the boat. There's no damage.
Is my undiagnosed autism? It's okay. That's all of us. Honestly, autism's diagnosis has been so broad these days, just about everyone falls into the category. Oh, but it's fantastic still, Silver. Nonetheless, love your dedication, my dude.
But we won't be able to use it unless the island sinks back down.
We're actually stranded on the island?
Don't worry too much. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Should we all share what we found first?
Yeah, let's do that.
Marciana looks over at Tia and Naga. As soon as she looks away, Tia and Naga glances over at her.
We investigated around the lighthouse. The light was still on. There was something different that I noticed, though. I'm not sure why, but the closer I got to the lighthouse, the more unstable my bubbles became.
We followed the shoreline and observed the waves. We discovered they weren't coming toward the island. They were going out from it.
I see. I just randomly get the urge to draw when anything clip-worthy is said. You know what? Arts made in thralls of passion are the best form of art. You keep at it, my friend.
And at regular intervals.
We noticed that too.
Yeah. Standing on a surfboard made it easy to tell which way the waves were moving.
We'll need to look into it further. But I think the Island Eater might be emitting something that's causing it.
Yes, probably alpha particles or something. Isn't alpha particles notorious for, like, scrambling signals? I imagine it's probably that.
I also think that's why Siren's bubbles have been unstable.
She mentioned her bubbles became even more unstable near the lighthouse. Yes, exactly. So it's probably this alpha or something similar doing this. I'm surprised this hasn't been brought up since alpha particles is pretty common knowledge. There might be more clues there. Good work today. Oh my god. Good work today, everyone. Let's get some rest and get back to it tomorrow.
I'll stand watch again tonight.
By yourself?
Yeah.
You're gonna start flipping mind switching if you keep staying up like this, girl. Her bubbles get scared when they're worried, and it does. It's kind of cute though. In a way, her bubbles take on her emotions and get even stronger when they need to, based on her emotional states. Early warnings, that's true too. It's like Spidey sense, but bubbles.
I'll stay up again.
Or I guess it's a canary, more like. The canary in the mine.
You stood watch all of last night, Penguin. You must be tired. You should get some sleep for tomorrow.
I'll be okay. With things as they are right now, I doubt I could sleep anyway.
I was about to say look straw using her brain, and then she can't say, listen, it's okay, it's okay. I gotta keep, I gotta keep myself a humble image. It's totally on purpose. It is 100% on purpose. I need to keep myself humble while I show off my skills, of which I totally have.
It'd be better for me to stand watch. I hope you understand.
All right. But you're switching with me partway through.
Oh.
Consider it a compromise.
All right. Thank you.
After everyone falls asleep, Marciana sits alone by the shore and stares out at the ocean. She listens to the sounds of the waves.
You said yourself that you've never had a student graduate, which means you don't know what happens afterwards.
That's true.
And since you don't know what kind of future awaits them, it sounds like you're afraid of letting them go. Or rather, of saying goodbye.
Yeah.
Saying goodbye. Oh, you all came. Thanks for your concern. I'm all right.
Pang! Pang! Pang!
You're right. I need to have a proper talk with them. But first, I need to take a look at my own feelings and face my fears.
Pang!
Talk to them tomorrow, then. Bang.
Sure. I promise I'll talk with them tomorrow. So for now, please give me some time. I need to figure out how I feel.
Marciana doesn't move from where she's seated for a long time. Ping ping. The next day, Marciana heads off somewhere as soon as the sun's up. A little while later, Marciana, Tia, and Naga all stop at the same time as they see each other. The sound of the wave seems unusually loud. No one can bring themselves to speak first. After a long while,
Naga? Tia?
Miss Marciana?
Miss Marciana.
for a second I thought one of the penguins said Peg. Honestly, that would be so funny. If there's a creature in the future that just do Peg. Peg. Oh my god. Honestly, knowing Shift Up's humor, I feel like it's a possibility. Do you hear me, Shift Up? Make a creature that do that. That'd be so funny. I would read out all of their lines with passion. They all start to speak at almost the same time.
Oh.
After another awkward silence...
You go first, Miss Marciana.
No, you two go first.
No, it's okay. You can go first.
About yesterday, I was being really stubborn. I kept telling myself I was right and refused to listen to either of you. I'm sorry.
Miss Marciana.
Honestly, I still haven't stopped worrying. The fact that the two of you are in this dangerous situation because of me, and the fact that we still don't know how to deal with the Island Eater, it's all still weighing on me. So I'm not saying we'll do everything your way. But I also won't try to make decisions on my own like I did yesterday.
You mean?
Yes. I think we need to learn more about the Island Eater for now. I am guessing it suddenly awoke, but as to how that happened, and why it's staying here specifically, and whether there are any other dangers, these are all things we need to figure out.
Right. They could just do that with a comic at least. True. They really could. Or hell, they could just have a little segment of the animated shorts doing something like that. You know, something silly. They already do such heartwarming scenes, so something silly would fit right in too.
Once we're done investigating, I'd like to hear what you two think, as well as all the others, and then we can all make a decision together. Does that sound okay?
Of course it does.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
I want you to have faith in us, Miss Marciana. We'll be okay, no matter what happens. That goes for both Tia and me, but also for you.
That's right. You're not alone. We're gonna do all we can, too.
I see. Okay. Thank you. Both of you.
All's well that ends well. I'm upset that Summer Cindy doesn't swap swimsuits during all. Oh my god, girl, same. I'm also more upset that they don't swap swimsuit when you can switch from machine gun mode to sniper mode. The fact that like they straight up have different gun modes and they still don't swap out the outfits was insane to me. Like they already got everything animated. They could have just, you know, just draw some strings on her real quick. Add this black swimsuit as well. Yeah, she looks good in silver and white, but I want to see more varieties. Hidden Things A. Alright, so to summarize. Right now, we're on an island sitting on top of an Island Eater. The tremors are becoming more frequent, so we need to figure out both the cause and the solution.
Currently, our only guess as to the cause is that the Island Eater awoke. As for a solution, what do you think about trying to communicate with it? It's been surprisingly peaceful so far. We may be able to reason with it.
How exactly are we supposed to communicate with it?
That's a question for Reptilian to answer.
That's true.
How about this? I read somewhere that when a giant creature starts to wake up, offering it a sacrifice can calm it.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Maybe we should offer it something.
Let's not. Like what? Rappy looks at Marciana. Oh dear.
Why are you looking at me?
Seeing how we're on a turtle island, why don't we offer a penguin?
What kind of sense does that make?
It's okay, bye-bye, I'm getting sleepy. Okay, good night, firecrackers, sweet dreams. Dream of summer Marciana coming home to you. Good night. But maybe because her butt wouldn't be covered enough to rate it 18. Oh, that's a slinkini. Slinkini. That's the first time I've ever heard such a term. But actually, that's so true. I didn't even think about that. That's probably, that's how, honestly, straight up might be why they even made a white outfit for her. Listen, man, I'm so used to seeing cheeks, Drifter. I can hardly tell when it's appropriate and inappropriate coverage. It's just all cheeks over here, okay? Offer someone swimsuit. Oh, that would probably work. Just straight cheeks, Drifter. The penguin squad immediately swarms Scrappy and begins to protest.
I see how it is.
It would have been a golden opportunity for the penguins to revolt while singing Peng Pickers. Oh god.
Trying to overwhelm me with your numbers?
True.
A little help here, Grave?
No.
Well, if we're gonna do that, why don't we just separate the island eater from the island?
And how do we do that? Just shuck it off with a giant shucker?
It'd solve everything. I was just joking. That was a joke.
It's actually a good idea.
I think so too.
But how?
What?
I think the reason my bubbles are unstable has something to do with the island eater. Just like Cinderella said yesterday. Same with those whirlpools outside the island. The island eater seems to be affecting both the entire island and the surrounding waters.
Yeah, if it's honestly anything like I think it might be, it's probably a filter eater or something. The whirlpool, maybe it's just the island eater sucking in water and filtering out the food inside or something. Ah, god knows. I might just be pulling this out my ass. Lure it with food, but what does it eat? Yeah, it eats land, so we're gonna have to bring some land to it. Everyone grab some bean bags or sandbags, and maybe it'll work.
So if we can
Just throw
separate it
some
from
at it.
the island, that should all stop, right?
Yes, presumably, but how? It's so large, it's literally bigger than the boats that we brought over.
We need to think of a way to move the island eater. There may be hidden clues on the island that can help us figure out how.
It feels really nice to have everyone agree with my idea. All right, let's go find some clues.
We don't have time to waste, so let's split into teams like we did yesterday.
I'd like to head to the lighthouse.
Okay. Actually amazing you never heard of a slinkini. Honestly, it may surprise you, but I don't know too much swimsuit terms, Drifter. Or a rapture core. True. We could just destroy its rapture core and technically speaking we'll remove it from the island. Being it's dead.
There must be a reason it's still working. I'd like to examine it more closely.
What if the flippin' lighthouse is its core? Maybe that's why it's still working.
Peng!
Penguin number 1 locks eyes with Cinderella.
I'll go with Marciana. This little one is just too cute.
Oh my.
Peng!
Penguin number 1 brightens up. I'll go with the lighthouse as well.
Peng!
Penguin number 1 shoots me a glare.
I'll head to the lighthouse as well.
Then I'll go more towards the ocean. The strange behavior of the waves has been bothering me.
I want to come with you. Naga, you're coming too, right?
Of course.
That leaves... that I make eye contact with Grave and Mori.
Mori, we'll stay here and watch over the camp.
Sure. Be careful out there, everyone.
Peng.
Penguin number 3 stays behind with them.
See you later, Mori.
I've seen a rope kini, oh my. Just getting skimpier. Marciana's wearing a slinkini as well. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, I don't know if I've heard a sing, but I've heard what are those called? Where the dudes, have you ever seen the things that the dudes wear? where it's like a Speedo, but it goes all the way up to shoulders. Those I've seen, but honestly, what Marciana's wearing, it reminds me of those as well. But where's its body and where in its body is the core? That is a good question. But who knows? Who wanna have bird for dinner? Well, I've had chicken. So me. Star, you have to think Borats for the inception of a slinkini. Ah. Let's see, yeah, there you go. That's what I was thinking, mankini. Honestly, her outfit reminded me of that, because it's also like a V-shape bikini. You know, it covers the bottom and it goes all the way to the top. And also covers the nipples. I think the man thong also covers the male nipple, so kudos on that censorship, I suppose. We head off towards our assigned areas.
Marciana, did you get any sleep last night?
Like, doesn't it? It's a V-shape. I guess with the exception that it's got like those straps on the side as well. Keep the titty blockers in position. See, I wouldn't wear that. It looks uncomfortable. Maybe, but it looks smexy. Yes, this mankini is what inspired the slinkini. Oh, look at that! So my intuitions was correct. Hell yeah! Made famous by Borat in his movie. Wow! Like, I knew I saw this bikini shape somewhere. So it was inspired off of the mankini. Nice. This one looks good on both genders.
No. I appreciate you taking over for me, but I couldn't fall asleep.
I figured as much. Still, you don't seem as tense as yesterday.
Really? I actually talked with Naga and Tia this morning. I still haven't found a clear answer yet.
See, Google Borat's mankini. I think I've seen him before. Isn't he a man with like curly hair and a mustache? I might be thinking of someone else.
But I opened up to them honestly about the things I've been thinking.
Yes, okay, good. It's exactly the one I know about then. Yeah, I know him. He is indeed very popular. Honestly, one of the only pictures you really ever see of him is him in the mankini. See, curves for the Gungutter. The British comedian. Nice.
They were very understanding.
I love comedians. They do the darnest things.
Oh, that's good. See? Sincerity works.
Thank you for all your advice. While I was thinking about everything, though, another concern came to mind.
Oh yeah? What is it?
I know I'm their teacher, but when I thought about it, I realized I haven't really done anything for Naga and Tia.
What are you talking about? You're literally their teacher. You've done so much for them already.
Outside of classes and exams, of course.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Those don't really count, though, because they're just part of the job.
Okay, well, girl, even part of the job is still work.
I've never done anything extra for them that truly came from my heart.
Then just do something for them.
No.
Huh?
If there's something you've been wanting to do, just do it. It's not too late.
Just do it.
The problem is, I don't really know what I want to do for them.
Then give it some thought. I'm sure the answer is already inside you.
Ping!
This little one thinks so too.
Already inside you.
You're right. I'll think about it.
Ping! Ping!
Penguin number 2 stands in the bushes behind the lighthouse, flapping its wings.
What is it?
It seems there's something over there. Penguin number 2 just started dancing.
I don't think it's dancing so much as trying to tell us something.
The flapping looks the same either way.
Did you find something, Penguin number 2?
Marciana walks over to Penguin number 2. She brushes aside some grass where it's standing.
There's something here.
Oh? Let's take a look.
We clear away the dirt and the grass, revealing a wide square metal hatch underneath.
It looks like an entrance leading underground.
I didn't know there was an underground here. I completely missed it yesterday.
Well, it was hidden. Good work, Penguin number 2.
Hey, hey!
It looks very old. I don't think anyone's opened it in a long time.
Clearly.
I'll try to open it.
Rappy grabs the handle and pulls. The hatch slowly opens with a loud creak. An iron ladder stretches down into the darkness. A cool gust of air rushes out.
That looks pretty deep.
And awfully shady. I've got a feeling something's down there. Don't you think?
Pig, pay!
Let's head down.
Marciana takes the lead and starts descending the ladder. Wait, what about them? They can't climb down ladders, they ain't got no hands, fingers, or feet. Well, I guess they got flippers, but you can't really climb ladders with them. The penguin squads start flapping their wings.
We can carry them down one at a time. Come on, penguin number 2. Let's go.
Pig, pig!
Ping, ping. Rappy carries penguin number 2 on her back and starts climbing down. Penguin number 1 clings tightly to Cinderella.
Oh, how adorable. Ready to go?
Bang!
Cinderella climbs down with penguin number 1 on her back. Penguin number 1 has a look of sheer bliss on its face. Only the biggest one, penguin number 4, and I, oh gods. Why'd y'all leave me with the biggest penguin, man?
Aww.
Sorry, you're stuck with a dude. You're stuck with a man.
Just my luck. I get stuck with the guy. Bang.
Alright, let's go. Come on. You and me both. You and me both, buddy. I've never been jealous as a bird. Honestly, penguin number 1's doing good work at sticking close with Cinderella, man. Like, he's successfully doing so too. Would've been more funny if Rappy said, "Let's go, Penguin," and pick up Marciana and carried her down the ladder. Oh my god. Wait, that would've worked. She could've just carried her on her shoulder, and then all the penguin could've just balanced on her back or something. And then Rappy could've just carried them all down that way. That would've definitely worked. But I guess in this way, everyone gets a little penguin. Meanwhile, Little Mermaid's group.
You two seem to be in a good mood today.
Yes, that would work. Yeah, exactly. Oh well, maybe next time. And it definitely would have been pretty funny. Someone can get the back, lower back, the booty area.
Did something happen?
We spoke with Miss Marciana earlier this morning.
She was open with us about how she'd been feeling. So, I think we both feel a lot better now.
Oh, I'm really glad to hear that, you two.
Thanks, Siren. It made me realize, though, that we really don't have too much longer until we graduate. And once we do, we'll have to say goodbye to Miss Marciana.
Yeah, but it's really only temporarily. You can still visit her quite often.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know, since we'll be leaving the school and all.
Thinking about it makes me sad. I kinda wish we had more time.
I understand that feeling. Saying goodbye is always hard.
It's hard to say this sort of stuff to Miss Marciana, though.
Now that I think about it, I haven't properly thanked her. She did a lot to help us get here, even going so far as to accompany us.
It's hard to put everything you want to say into words.
If putting it into words is hard, why not try a different way? When I couldn't speak very well, I often used to express myself through my bubbles. Sometimes they got my feelings across even better than words.
Nice.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Maybe we could get her a gift or something.
You mean a surprise gift, right? I like that. I want to give her something special that she'll remember for a long time.
That sounds pretty ambitious. I'm not sure we'll be able to get her something that good. For now, let's think about it while we're out investigating.
Okay, sure.
Ooh. Tia, Siren, look at these.
Wow, they're so sparkly.
Shells?
Those are pretty. What are they?
Sea glass.
Oh.
They start out as broken glass, but get all cleaned by the ocean water, and then polished and smoothed by waves and sand.
Sea glass are so gorgeous. They're quite rare, unfortunately, and understandably. Very rarely do sea glass survive long enough that it can be polished down without breaking to tiny little pieces. So I still visit my university. It may double as a fish farm, but I also used to teach there. Ooh, wow. Congrats. That's pretty neat to teach at a university. And also pretty nice that it doubles as a fish farm. That means you can probably get some fresh fish so close to home. Very nice, very nice.
Until they end up looking like this.
So it's just nature that makes them this beautiful?
See, I have a sea glass collection in my aquarium? Nice. Ah, must be a gorgeous aquarium then.
That's amazing!
Sparkly and colorful.
They're so colorful too! I had no idea glass was capable of such a transformation!
And the thing is, because glass is so fragile, without like such a long time, it cannot become sea glass. People have tried replicating the effects using a tumbler, but they were never really successful without accidentally breaking the glass into itty-bitty pieces without actually smoothing it down, like the ocean would.
Yeah, people sometimes call them the jewels of the sea. I never expected to find any here. I think I'll take some with me. They'll make good gifts.
Oh, in that case, I think I'll take some too.
Wait, why are you blushing all of a sudden?
Oh.
I'm not blushing.
Huh? What's this over here? Is this sea glass too? It's...
Oops. Tia points towards a shallow pool beneath some rocks. Something is embedded in the exposed seabed where the water is receded.
What is this?
I thought it was a rock at first, but looking at it more closely, it's like some kind of device.
It's so shiny though. Maybe it's a crystal?
Don't touch it, Tia. We don't know what it is yet.
True.
Oh, okay.
Let's poke it with a stick first.
But you know, I think I saw something like this earlier too.
What? Where?
The three walked along the shoreline and find several more devices. They vary slightly in size, but their shape and degree of corrosion are almost identical.
Do you really think we shouldn't touch them?
Interesting. What are these devices? And it seems like they're old if they're corroded. It's a campus for fisheries and aquatic resources by population. Majority of fish there are ornamental. Oh, that's pretty neat too. I guess you can get a lot of tropical fishes and whatnot there then. Pretty neat. Ocean studies. Man, I love the oceans, but only from afar. The sea scares me. It's scary. Those things pierced at the bottom of my foot, and it took me an hour to move it. Oh no! I am so sorry to hear that, dragon. Jesus. Oof. Sends chills down my spine. I cannot imagine the bottom of my feet getting hurt. Although I have been like stung at the bottom of my feet before, and that's why I know it's the horrors of it. Terrible, terrible feeling, and I am sorry you had to experience that. Jesus. That is terrible. Would be handy to have E2 crystals to throw into the land eater. Yes, but then that would also be bad, because then the E2 crystals probably spread beyond the island and destroy all aquatic life in this area.
We still don't know exactly what they are, so it's better to be safe than sorry. And I've never seen anything like them before. I don't think they're just ordinary machines.
True. But you know, maybe in the future when they study the E2 crystals more, they can like somehow make it target only raptors or something. Then that would make the crystals hella useful. Just shoot a crystal at the raptor and it'll destroy itself inside out.
Something about them just doesn't feel right.
Okay, got it. I'll be careful not to touch any of them.
Let's mark down their locations for now. We can discuss this with the others when we regroup.
Yeah, good idea.
Just in case, we should take pictures too.
The three continue recording their findings as they move on to each location. Back at camp, Mori is cleaning fish while Grave and Penguin number 3 watch behind her, or beside her. See, I own my own aquarium store now with 40 tanks and I'm a fish breeder and supplier. Nice! That's so neat! My friend's been trying to breed shrimps, but she hasn't had much, success. Because they keep dying. Oh well, but that's pretty neat. And I know fish breeders, especially if we got the rare kinds, can make a pretty penny. E2 crystals are only sustained with electricity, so One land eater dies, the spread would stop. True, but the thing is, I think crystals can technically eat the electricity in living beings as well. What kind of shrimps? I actually don't know, unfortunately. I know they're tiny though. Because I was at like the aquatic like convention with her while we went, where she bought the shrimps at. They were colorful. I don't know what they were called, but they were tiny little shrimps that she has in her aquarium. She said that she brought them to help her clean the moss that she has in her, what is it? Oh gods. Oh, it's the kind of fish that lives by themselves in a little tank. Something like that. But yeah, she brought the little shrimps to help her clean the moss. Don't forget that the crystal chambers are born from devouring raptors. True. That is true. Aquascaping. Ah, is that what it is? Oops. Did I read that right? Yes, I did. Okay, Google new Cardina shrimp and Caridina shrimp. Oh, okay, maybe that is it. Let's see. Oh, maybe something like this. Yeah, I think so. I don't know if it's this color's variant specifically, but it does look small enough that it's this type of shrimp. Yeah, something like this. They have very different water requirements. Ah, okay. I see. That possibly could be the issue. See, are two popular families of freshwater dwarf shrimp in the aquarium hobby. They differ significantly in water parameter requirement, tank setup, and care difficulty. A cherry shrimp adapt to wide pH range 6 to 8, tolerate KH up to 8, and can often survive in dechlorinated tap water. Caridina shrimp, like crystal red, requires soft acidic water and almost exclusively require reverse osmosis water, remineralized for shrimp. Oh. That, you know what? I'll probably go ahead and send this information to her. I'll save this page for later. That is cool. Why are you clowning? It's okay. I'm reading only weed. We're almost done, I promise. But okay, that might just be the issue. Thank you for that. I did not know that they were so different. I kind of assumed they all just like saltwater. But gotcha. I'll keep that in mind, Silver.
Is this also training grave?
It is.
Okay. Like this?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, I'm locking in. Hold on.
Wait, really?
No more shrimping around. Only if it's a NIKKE.
Yeah. You're good with your hands.
Really?
Wait, salt water? Oh, is it not salt? Oh, sorry. I assumed. Don't worry. I don't think she's adding salt water to hers. I just assumed they were salt water because they're shrimps. I don't know what she does with her water. But I'll let her know this information.
Are you sad you couldn't join the search?
No. I get that a little training isn't going to suddenly make me stronger.
Why are you trying to become stronger?
Because I'm weak. I really enjoy being around everyone like this. It feels like I belong. Like I'm accepted, but we can't stay together forever. Someday we'll all have to go our separate ways. And when we do, I want to be able to confidently say with a smile, "Don't worry about me. I'll be fine on my own."
Yeah.
I'm strong now. Remember?
That's a good lesson to have.
You're already strong.
I am?
Emotionally.
Nah. You're just saying that to make me feel better, aren't you?
Physical strength isn't the only kind of strength there is.
Exactly.
So don't rush yourself. Just do what you can. It doesn't have to be anything grand.
Just do what I can?
Yeah. Like what you're doing right now.
The fish. I hope it tastes good.
It will.
Penguin number 3, eyes sparkle as it nods.
Bang.
Bang, bang. Maybe we'll catch some shrimps too. Saltwater shrimps. Restraining device. Oh my. As we climb down the ladder, the space opened up into a massive spherical chamber. Rappy uses a light on her phone to light up a specific spot, where a large mechanical device sits. A faint light leaks out from its center, dimly illuminating the entire room. Beams of light emit in every direction around the machine. A low, continuous hum drones from the device. It seems to cause the whole chamber to vibrate ever so slightly.
What is this machine?
It almost feels alive.
Whatever it is, it appears to be operational.
Pang pang!
Penguin number 2 flaps its wings towards the wall beside the machine.
What'd you find this time?
Pang pang!
There seems to be something drawn on the walls. I approach to get a closer look. The picture is faded and worn, but clearly important enough for someone to have carved it into the wall.
You're on a roll, Penguin number 2. I just decided that you are hereby promoted to the rank of ace.
Pang pang!
Penguin number 2 looks genuinely happy.
There's a circle in the center, with several lines extending out from it.
It looks a lot like this machine, doesn't it? The number of lines match up. I think it might be a top-down view of this device.
If the circle in the center is this machine, that means there are other machines outside too.
How many are total?
7.
Wait, there's a drawing over here too.
Bang!
It looks like a blueprint for something.
I wonder if this turtle-looking thing at the bottom is the Island Eater.
Maybe it's some kind of lock to keep this turtle rapture locked in. Or maybe it's the turtle that's powering this island, like the core in our arc. But if that's the case, who built this?
That would make this thing on top the island. This drawing might be a little different from what we initially thought. If this is accurate, the island isn't sitting on top of the Island Eater. Rather, the Island Eater seems to be anchored to the seafloor.
Yeah.
Looking here, parts of it do appear to be connected, and the connection points match the locations of the other machines in the drawing we looked at earlier. If that's true, separating the island from the Island Eater might not be impossible after all.
Possibly. Since we went down from the ladder, I guess we're literally right here right now. If we go down, we would reach the rapture, but I don't know if that's a good idea if we want to just separate it. Maybe we can just knock down that wire there or something. Crawl by itself. Let's see, why is this a Monsterverse reference? Is it? Probably. I think there was a Monsterverse reference in part 1 as well.
I'm going to make a record of this, as it seems important.
Possibly. Marciana uses her drone to take pictures of the drawings, while I turn my attention towards the machine. Up close, it's an extremely unusual piece of machinery. Yes, there was. Okay, good. My memory's still there. I've never seen anything like this on an arc or the surface. What is it?
This is my first time seeing something like it too.
I reach my hand towards the machine. The moment I do, the light from the machine dims until it goes completely dark. Huh?
Is breaking machines a new ability of yours now?
My bad. I don't think so. The ground starts shaking again.
More tremors.
Just as everyone is about to drop to the floor, the light of the machine flickers back on and the tremor ceases.
The shaking stopped. This machine must be connected to the tremors.
You're right. The ground started shaking the moment the machine stopped working. And once it started running again, the shaking stopped.
Let's see, wait, the Marciana boat crashed. How did the drone survive? True. I'm assuming they stuck on her, like, body or something. Or maybe they're from the penguins. Good question, though.
I think I understand.
Although they do have something tied over there. He's like a flippin' bondage on this penguin. Maybe those are what the drones are. Perhaps there's also penguin-shaped.
why the Island Eater has been sitting still this whole time.
But who really knows?
This machine must be acting as some sort of restraining device.
It would seem so.
But why would something like this be here?
Maybe it was literally made to keep the Island Eater bound here.
Judging by how worn down it is, it's probably very old.
The Island Eater might go berserk once it's really awake, given how long it's been kept bound and unable to move.
Being bound like that must feel so suffocating.
What was that?
Nothing. It's nothing.
This means the huge whirlpools outside the island, the waves traveling outward, and the tremors, it must all be connected. A rapture of this size being stuck in place for so long could definitely have had an impact on the surrounding currents.
Shift up. I think you meant to make Cinderella's mouth move and not Marciana's. I was so confused when Marciana started talking there, girl. That makes sense.
And judging by how worn out this machine is, it may not be functional for much longer. We need to find a solution before the rapture fully awakens.
Well, the pings are basically drones too. That's true.
For now, why don't we head back up and confer with the others?
It's like non-flying drones.
They may have found something too.
That's a good idea. Let's head back.
Let's. Restraining device B. We once meet again together back at camp. Little Mermaid's team shares what they find about the unidentified devices among the shoreline. We explain how the huge machine we found seems to act as a restraining device for the Island Eater. Apparently, the devices the others found also shut down briefly when the tremors started. And according to Grave in the lighthouse, also went dark. We then show them pictures of the murals that we found depicting the island and land eaters.
Let me see if I can summarize. Taking a look at all the information we gathered, we know the locations of the devices on the surface that Siren's group marked, and that they match up almost perfectly with the positions in the drawing Marciana photographed. There are also 7 of them, which is another match.
That must mean the devices on the surface are connected to the underground machine.
I think so.
It may be that the machine we saw underground is the main body, and the smaller devices along the shoreline are like appendages. They seem to operate together as a single device that restrains the Island Eater.
Why would someone want to keep the Island Eater here?
There's no way to know, but there is a lighthouse on this island. And all those murals we saw, that must mean people used to live here a long time ago.
True.
Based on what we know so far, they're probably the ones who wanted to keep the Island Eater bound here.
That makes sense.
The problem is deciding what to do from here.
What if we destroy the main unit underground? When the main unit shuts down earlier, the Island Eater starts to wake up, right? Well, if it completely wakes up, it'll naturally get away from the island.
That may be the fastest option, but it's also dangerous.
Yeah, and I feel like releasing this rapture is not going to be a good idea, because then what if it comes to the Ark instead, and we have another problem to solve? We already got such a full plate currently for the Ark.
If we destroy the machine while the system is still running, every suppression signal would be cut off at once. The Island Eater could be jolted awake and go berserk, like a feral beast let off its leash.
Would you rather keep an island waterbound or have that and a Exactly. We literally just recently discovered that there's ocean raptors, the Kraken. And now we've discovered another one and you want to release it. See, Christ, how's she not ripping that shirt? Don't question the logic of NIKKE. Also, welcome to the stream. Nunu, how you doing? Welcome.
We can't let that happen. It would put the entire island, including us, in danger.
Right.
She is compelled by the materials of NIKKE's futuristic prowess. Is he always lurking? Nice. Well, I'm happy to have you talking then, Nunu. Welcome to the chat. So, what's the best way to handle this?
What if we destroy the external devices first? Assuming they're connected to the main unit, removing them could weaken it.
That does sound like a better option. If the Island Eater wakes up gradually, it's less likely to become enraged.
That's true.
There's still one problem, though. Don't you think it'll attack us once it's awake?
I know, that's kind of our biggest concern.
Well,
I'd like to avoid combat if possible, with something this flippin' large. But if it attacks us, we'll have to deal with it. We should be prepared just in case.
Understood.
so we're going with Miss Marciana's idea, right?
There are 7 devices on the surface. Do we just go destroy them one at a time?
Given that they're spread all over the island, it would take too long. We also don't know how the Island Eater will react once we destroy one. We'll have to monitor the Island Eater's reaction as we do this.
There are 7 devices and the main unit. That's 1 target per person.
1 per person, which means...
Marciana raises her head and looks at Tia and Naga with visible concern.
Don't worry, Miss Marciana.
We'll be careful.
All right. I'm sure you'll do well.
Yay!
I have faith in you.
Look at that.
Thank you.
Thanks, Miss Marciana.
I'll take the room beneath the lighthouse.
I'll take the beach.
I...
You can do this.
Yes, you can, Mori. Well, there's always a possibility that the raptors can change to be friendly. That's true. We need to learn the ways of reptilian. Maybe we've learned enough that we can tame a little raptor of our own.
I'll go to the beach too.
I'll handle the area around the lighthouse.
I'll take the deeper part of the jungle. If someone else goes, they might get lost.
Then I'll take care of the jungle entrance. I want to see the lizards again.
Don't go off getting distracted, okay?
Oh, come on. Do you really think I'd let myself get distracted at a time like... Ooh, now there's an iguana over there.
Wait. Stop right there, Tia. I'm worried about Tia. So I'll take whatever location is closest to her.
Okay.
In exactly 1 hour, we'll start destroying them in order. 1 by 1 at 10-second intervals. Grave will go first.
Got it.
That should be everything. Let's move to our positions.
Okay.
Will you be going with the penguins, Commander?
Yeah? Ready?
I'm ready.
Alright, Peng Peng Squad, let's go!
Then let's all move out.
Yes, little, yes, just a little bit. Alright, let's do the rest live. Doing it live. You and me both, dear. I'm also an animal nerd. Nice! And I can tell. I'm glad that you're passionate about animals. Always good to see that. To appreciate the beauties of this world, especially its living creatures. Alright. Let me go get them bikini girls up here.
Penguin Squad, are you ready?
Penguin Squad is more than ready, girl.
Let's go and find everyone.
When can we have a dessert?
We are so ready.
Teacher, what are we learning today?
There you go. This'll do.
Do you think I can see a dragon today?
Can we? See Marciana in action.
Snickers is sparkling today too.
Hell yeah.
Oh dear, my hands are slipping.
We're a little too strong, so we'll defeat it right away, but we can at least see a little bit of it.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Marciana and I head down to the underground beneath the lighthouse. Carrying 2 of these things on my back is harder than I expected. Getting back up might be a problem. Why'd you all follow us anyways?
We can't miss something this important. Bang. We're all in this together. Bang.
Peng.
Something about the look in Penguin number 1's face betrays a hint of disappointment.
It's still running. That's a relief.
Yeah. The machine and the lighthouse have both been around for a long time. If we destroy this thing, the lighthouse will stop working too, right?
That's right. A long time ago, I once taught my students about lighthouses. I told them they're used to guide people who have lost their way at sea. At the time, I remember this thought coming to me. No matter where my students may end up, I want there to always be a light to guide them back to where they belong.
That's sweet.
And part of me thought that maybe I could become that for them. That's why I wanted to see the lighthouse working again. But I was wrong. Seeing this machine earlier made me realize something. I'm not the lighthouse. I'm this machine. I was afraid of letting them go, afraid of saying goodbye. I was restraining them, keeping them bound to me.
That's perfect.
What?
Great metaphor. We're destroying this thing, right? While we're at it, let's destroy the machine in your heart too. That way you can start being a lighthouse for them again. You can show them where it's safe to go and let them know they always have a place to come back to.
I like the sound of that. I'm not going to hold back when I break this thing.
Good. Let's go all in. We check the time, and a little while later...
It should be starting soon. It's just about time.
We hear explosions outside. At the same moment, the machine's light starts flickering. I think they've started.
Okay.
Marciana places her hand on a machine.
You've done so well, keeping this place safe. Now, it's time to let go.
Right.
Ready, Penguin Squad?
Pure destruction, go!
Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now!
Marciana and the Penguin Squad destroys the machine. The machine lights flashes brightly for a brief moment and then goes completely dark. The low hum abruptly ends. And just as it does, the entire lighthouse shakes violently, and dust pours down from the ceiling
Commander,
above us.
Be careful!
The structure groans as the shaking continues. The walls are cracking.
We need to get out of here now!
That's not
Penguin
good.
Squad, come on!
Penguins are too heavy for me. Help!
Marciana!
Bubbles wrap around Marciana and me, and we're raised into the air. The moment we reach the surface, the bubbles burst.
Oh, good! I was worried they'd burst before reaching the surface. Are you all okay?
Yeah, I think so. For the most
I'm
part.
okay too. Thank you for the help.
The Island Eater's awake. It's rising to the surface, pushing the island up with it.
Yes, it is. Well, things begin real here. Yes, it do be.
It seems to be going berserk.
It's fully awake now.
Which means we won't be able to avoid a battle.
Then we will meet it head on.
Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we were befriended this time, Drifter. Maybe the next turtle. This one wants to eat our faces. I'd rather not have my face eaten.
Glass slippers are sparkling today too.
Ah. That's fast? What are these? Throwing dirt balls at us. Gross. It's dead. God dang, that was fast.
Come on, let's go enjoy the rest of our vacation.
That music
days.
is pretty good. Yes, indeed. We get to enjoy 5 seconds of it. Cinderella did most of the work. It shot it twice and it died on the spot. Went pew pew and it's dead. God dang. Too OP.
We're not doing enough damage.
Girl, what do you mean? It literally died so quickly. I saw a tweet by the guy that makes us NIKKE mods. Marciana mod is diabolical. God dang. Honestly, her normal outfit's already pretty saucy.
We need to hit it harder. Penguin Squad, you're...
Hold on, Penguin.
What is it?
Look.
The Island Eater's massive shadow begins to move. It's going somewhere. Ugh. The ground starts shaking again. But this time, there's something different about it.
The island's sinking back down.
I don't think the Island Eater is trying to fight. It seems to be headed somewhere. Let's wait and see what it does.
The shadow moves slowly but steadily. It gradually moves further and further away from the island. See, Nanomotor added twice, oh my.
It's leaving.
God dang. A little while later, Cinder, Grave, and Mori returns from scouting.
I think those last tremors were the Island Eater getting out from under the island. The island settled back down to where it was before.
Right. There's a Discord with the NIKKE mods and it's worse than just toys. I believe you, but I guess the Marciano one specifically is toys. But yes, I could imagine the creativity that people can get up to with NIKKEs.
We can even use the boat again now.
I believe you 100%.
The waves have returned to normal as well.
And the whirlpools around the island disappeared.
Nice.
Siren, how are your bubbles?
They're okay now. I think it was that machine that was making them unstable. After we destroyed it, they've been fine.
Nice.
Good. I think that means we're all done.
Yay! We did it!
Tia hugs Little Mermaid.
Tia, your hair, it tickles.
Oh my.
Yeah, we really did it.
Naga wraps her arm around Little Mermaid's shoulders.
Not you too.
How sweet.
Very heartwarming.
Yeah.
Everyone is so beautiful.
Dang.
Rebby pats Marciana on her shoulder.
Good work, Penguin. Ace and the rest of you did great too.
Thank.
The rest of you is just me. Peg.
Hey. See, imagine what you think, then step it way up strong. Then you might be closer. God dang. Did you guys ever think that Marciana flies multiple drones during exam and is scares student shitless? Probably. I wouldn't be too surprised, honestly. She already have drones in her regular outfit, I believe. I guess now she just have penguin drones or something.
I'm really relieved.
With the machine all destroyed, are you ready to become a lighthouse? The other NIKKEs are me so confused by that. Marciana watches Tia and Naga, who happily celebrates. A smile slowly spreads across her face.
Yeah.
I don't know if these drones are really scared the other NIKKE students, though, to answer you, Silver. Although maybe. I feel like Marciana would be pretty good at hiding them. Like she would park them in certain areas so that she could spy on her students. Well, Ray is always flying her drone, so it wouldn't be anything out of the norm. That's true too. We actually have several NIKKEs that's pretty good at drone flying. Oh, now we have an Island Eater on the loose. Yeah, that's kind of a big problem, I feel like. We kind of have a big problem with the Kraken, and now we have an extra aquatic raptor. That's like literally ginormous.
I'm ready now.
That's good to hear.
Speaking of the lighthouse, Cinderella, Commander, would you two help me with something?
Of course.
Sure, let's go.
We head towards the lighthouse. Using the portable generator we found earlier, we again turn on the lights on the lighthouse. Hey! It's too bad you can't see the lights very well during the daytime.
It's still beautiful.
True.
And it will be even more beautiful at night.
Dang.
Yeah, I think it'll be visible from all around. Clearly visible, at that. I hope it continues shining for a long, long time. To show people where they need to go. And to remind them of where they can always come back to.
Tia and Naga runs up to Marciana.
Miss Marciana, here.
See, Straw, don't forget your fave raptor is still out there. Oh god. Oh god! Please, don't remind me of the Dookie Raptor, man. I don't want to think of him. You don't even have to mention their name and it's already popped into my brain.
We got you something.
What is this?
What an unpleasant imagery you made me remember, Drifter.
We gathered these pieces of glass while we were exploring earlier.
Gals. So Land Eater is no biggie. True, in terms of looks anyway, Land Eater is definitely a lot more pleasant on the eyeballs. I actually brought a wireless sports camera that I held at exams. Never actually turned it on, but I knew they don't. But I didn't know, so I can easily monitor 3 classrooms at the same time. God dang. Makes sense though, makes sense. And since they're movable cameras, they're even more inconvenience.
They're called sea glass. Then Tia and I tied them together.
It turned out really pretty, huh? They say broken glass naturally changes into this over a long period of time.
Does it start with a G and ends with a Y? Yes, sir, it does. The goopy one with the tentacles. And that we have no way of defeating yet. And apparently it's got many split ends that we have to destroy before going to the main body. That one, yes. Okay. Oh my. No, it is not my favorite one. Do not be deflaming my imagery here. Please, this is oh, I read that already. Well, you know, you're gonna have to deal with it at some point, right? Well, you know what? I ain't dealing with it until I have to deal with it. That's a future future me's problem. Future
We
me's
have
problem.
been together for a long time too.
The poo rapture. The dookie rapture. Forgot we have boobs to go today. Yes, sir, we do. Although, unfortunately, you've caught us at the tail end of it, though, you Belle. It's okay. Come here and absorb everything you can before they go. And welcome to the stream, you Belle. How you doing?
So we wanted to give this to you
The beauty. There's no beauty in that thing, dragon.
as a token of how we feel about you.
Zero. Nada.
Even after we graduate, we hope you don't forget us.
Marciana accepts the sea glass ornaments with both hands. The pieces of glass sparkles in the sunlight. Oh, that's pretty glass. That's a big old glass piece. Damn.
I don't deserve... No, that's not right. It's so beautiful. I won't forget you.
There you go. Good job.
Ever. Also...
Ever.
I'm sorry for not doing more for you. For not having more faith in you. For not being there for you more.
Miss Marciana.
After you graduate, a whole new world will open up before you. It will be much bigger, much less familiar, and you'll have to navigate it by yourselves.
True that. See what I mean? Beautiful, multiple mouths. Could be cake. I don't want to imagine Gluttony's multiple mouths. Thank you very much. Honestly, even one of Gluttony's mouth is so yucky. Come on. And the sounds that it make when you fight it as well. Ugh. My hair literally stands at its end when I even remember it. But Shift Up really do a fantastic job designing that thing. Has anyone noticed that this Marcy has way bigger boobs and fat ass compared to the original? Yes, that is correct. Honestly, I feel like quite a few NIKKEs this year got some boosters during the swimwear.
But you'll be okay.
Like Siren, for example. Quite endowed.
After all...
Yes, a boobster. That's fantastic. But yes, quite a few got a boobster. Wait, what if the students get assigned to different teams when they graduate? New unit for shadowing? Ooh, that would be interesting. Hopefully not, though. They're so inseparable now. But that is a possibility. Summer equals enhanced asses. Yes, sir.
You've already overcome so many hardships to make it this far.
Be how it be.
And I can say that because I've been there the whole time, watching over you.
True.
Always have faith in yourselves and keep moving forward. You'll do great. Getting to meet you and be your teacher and to spend all this time with you has made me so happy. Also, there's something I should have said much earlier from the bottom of my heart. Congratulations to you both on graduating.
Oh.
Tia and Naga both wrapped their arms around Marciana. That's beautiful.
What?
Acid equals flotation. True. Gotta need some floaters. We're going out to sea. And this game is why if I ever get a girlfriend, she'll have trust issues with me. Oh my, it's okay. That just means you have to get a boyfriend. I'm just kidding. Could you imagine? It's okay. I'm sure if you get a girl that's got similar taste, she'll be a-okay. Just gotta find one that have a similar taste. Hey, don't clown me. I'm truthing over here. I'm problem solving, okay? I'm giving you more options. Marciana's summer body, Abuba, is actually built in ballast tanks. Oh my.
Miss Marciana,
I would believe that.
a long time ago, I actually used to dream of being a teacher. I kinda gave up on the idea as I continued to go to school, but spending time with you on this trip has made me want to be one again. I know I may be graduating, but you'll always be my teacher.
Miss Marciana, because you were willing to come on this trip with us, I got to see real-life lizards. The kind I'd only ever dreamed about.
You better not listen to this draw final who plays the game too. Like I said, introduce your girlfriend to love and deep sea. Oh, they'll probably like that. Try give bad. What do you mean? I give fantastic advice.
And make new friends.
Fantastic advice.
And make tons of memories that I'll never forget. It's all thanks to you. So, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. You don't need to thank me. I only did what a teacher should naturally do.
The three of them stayed in each other's arms for quite a while.
All right. It's finally time to have some fun.
What?
Time for the vacation to begin.
But we have to leave soon.
Everyone pretty much gave up on the idea of this being a vacation. I'm sure it's fine to have at least one day of fun.
Yeah, exactly. We came here for our graduation trip and barely got to have any real fun.
I'd like to hang out more with Siren.
That sounds wonderful.
I think one day should be fine, Cinderella.
Me too. I can stand on the surfboard for 20 seconds now. I want to see if I can ride it for longer.
It's training, not surfing.
Yeah, of course. And I'm saying I want to train more.
Dang.
I would also appreciate the extra time, Cinderella.
Dang.
Penguin number 1 clings tightly to Cinderella.
All right. If we're going to have fun, let's not hold back. No regrets, okay?
Yes! Naga, you can be my teacher in anatomy. Oh my.
Thank you! Yay!
Knowing Marciana, she'll give you a thorough lesson. So Naga too. As a teacher's assistant, she'll be the display.
I like the sound of that. Let's go have some fun.
Everyone runs towards the ocean. Tia can join too. Yes, she can. She can be the secondary. You know what? Naga can present the front. Oh, actually, no. Tia can present the front. Naga can present the back. Front and back body anatomy. I move to join them, but then feel something. Someone grabbing my sleeves.
Oh, Prince. Just one moment. Here. A gift.
Oh, sea glass.
Yeah. I made one of these while Naga and Tia were making theirs. The sea glass was so pretty. It made me think maybe you'd like it, you know? I hope the next time we meet, we can talk more about all sorts of things. Right now it's hard because of my eyes, but next time hopefully I can see you properly.
What? Did something happen to her eyes? Oh, yeah, I don't remember.
Anyway, see you again, Prince.
Little Mermaid runs towards the ocean. That's lovely. Little sea glass. See, she's just shy. Oh, okay, that's good. I'm glad. Rookie numbers. I would have stood on a surfboard while Dolphin was playing. I pulled a toy that I held like a Roman horse carriage. Oh my. Oh no, she's blind, or we're just too dazzling. We've dazzled her. Little Mermaid runs towards the ocean. Commander, please kiss her forehead, thank you, and let us see her pass. I would love to do that, man. I would give her so many kisses. Little Mermaid runs towards the ocean. Oh, where did you come from?
Right now, you were just thinking, she's cute, weren't you?
Yes? No.
You're blushing, Commander.
Stop teasing me.
Fine. Let's go have some fun.
Yeah, let's go. Rappy and I runs towards the ocean too.
Dreams embrace all day. Somewhere by the ocean. They scratched into the seawall. Wait till where we left them. The waves still find the shoreline, like they always have. The train still falls beside the ocean. The waves still paint the blue. Oh, somehow the view feels brand new. Every wave beneath the sun still shines on, just like before. Funny how the things we talked about feel so close. Every day beneath the sun still shines on, just like before. Oh, somehow all the things we dreamed of feel so close.
Look at that. Also, how is Marciana not gonna know how to flip and swim when she's a lifeguard outfit, man? And she's flopping around in 2 inches of water over there. But that was a beautiful scene, though. Beautiful. See, if you get jealous of it, it's your fault. What do you mean? See, God, I know, right? A1 pictures cooked, they certainly have. There goes our future prom. Yup. It is definitely a beautiful cutscene for all.
Not there.
Jonas, I shouldn't be able to lift a robot's penguin. It's okay. Imagine it's like those, it's like the logic of bees. In all logistic sense, they should not be able to fly, but somehow they do it anyways. By bee logic, anything is possible.
Not there.
If bees can fly, anything can fly. There's a boss theme song.
Not there. I knew that.
Alright, let's see. Where are the rest of the sparklies? Sparklies. What is... Oh my god, there's actual lizards climbing around. Look at that. How cute. Sparkly, sparkly, there's one.
Alright, not there. I knew that.
Nice, nice. Very
Not
nice.
there.
You know, overall, that was a fantastic event. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it quite a lot.
Alright, not there.
Shop? Oh, yes.
that.
Shop would be a good idea.
Alright, not there.
Might as well empty
knew
out
that.
some of my friendship rose. I feel like I've collected way too much. Let's get these. Yes, we did. Some more currency, and oh my god, look at that background though. Look at that background. Oh my god. Hold on. Let's just put it here for now. Okay. You should watch the Rappy and Cindy chibi on the map. Ooh, Rappy and Cindy. Okay, I wanna see the home screen first, and then I'll go look at them.
Down with those who would.
Oh, it's not animated. It's okay. I'll take it.
Let's go have some fun.
I'll take the screen as a still screen. All the jiggle physics in this picture specifically would have been too intense to animate. I understand.
I'm so happy!
Alright, let's see. Rappy and Cindy. Rappy and Cindy. They so healthy together. What the hell are you so close? Oh! What? Oh no! Oh. Poor Marciana. Oh my. You know, I took Rappy to be quite the prankster. I didn't realize Cindy was also such a goofball. Oh my goodness. Wait, if the island eater left, what's powering the lighthouse? Oh, nothing. They just have the generator. They plugged in a manual generator. So once they leave the island and take the generator with them, then the tower will no longer be powered. But until then, they're using an electric generator they brought on their own to just see the lighthouse be on for the duration that they're on the island. Yeah, that's what's powering it. But true, I guess raptors really are quite good power sources. There's multiple cases now that raptors served as a power generator. When used appropriately, there's some incredible powers from these things.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Maybe in the future we'll find a replacement raptor for the core that we need. Mainly the raptor core. True, mainly the raptor core. I guess in a way you can just cut off all of a raptor's limbs and just use the core to power whatever you need. Mostly 100 years without maintenance. That thing shouldn't be able to work with all the rust. True. I mean, it was already breaking down by a lot once we've gotten to it, so I guess it's not too surprising that's already failing. Even if we didn't destroy the generators this time around, it was probably gonna break by itself eventually anyways. So what we did really wasn't that big of a cause for concern. But still, it helped down the creature though, so now that nothing's holding it down, the fact that it can go anywhere is still a little concerning. Alright, let's see, we got 400 friendship points. Let's see what we get. Let's pull just for the sake of pulling. So last bitch. Nothing. Well, in the future we'll be back on the surface, so we won't need a core, maybe. Maybe we'll finally be generating our power through, with wind and solar or something. That could be pretty neat. Oh god, we got 2! Gotta be a solar punk future. Missiles.
Let me know if you want anything.
Not too bad, I'll take it. Litter copies, never bad to have. To this day, she's still pretty good. Elysion. Well, we know the arc has to rise. That's true too.
Privity, and I am your maid.
Not too bad. I would have preferred regular privity, but you know what? Cat maid privity, I will take 2. There's no avoiding it now. That's true. Quite literally, no way to allow. Oh god, no way to avoid rising the arc now. If we don't rise, we'll die. No other way to survive. Okay, and we got some cores to use. Okay. They're okay. Not too good, but I'll take it. Another pilgrim? Oh! Nice. I don't use her that much, but I'll take it. It's always a bonus. You get an actual program from the pilgrim course. Nice, nice. New Tetra, who's this?
Hello!
Ah.
We're the two shining stars, Twinkle Twin Star. I'm Mint.
Oh, look at that. I skipped your banner, so welcome home. Not too bad, I'll take it. Now we just need Prika. Now our collection can be completed. Lucky, yeah. Builder straw, okay. But I don't have Prika though. If I don't have Prika, is she still worth building? Because I know that she works really well as a twin star, literally. Prika and Mint, but I don't have Prika. Only Mint currently. Yes, okay. Sure. Oh, she didn't get shafted by... She didn't even get shafted by the Pilgrim mode. Trust me though, I've got shafted by Pilgrim mode so many times. This one is an exception. I usually get pretty shafted by Pilgrim modes.
Too bad.
Today's luck's been phenomenal though, so I'll take it. It's been pretty good.
Fleetly fading hath been sharpened.
She was
yet
tested
further.
before Prika came
Now,
out.
wouldst thou fain behold who shall bear the brunt of this blade?
Nice. That's good then. The pop stars only work well when together. Well, look some guides. Everyone gets shafted by that mode, yeah. Tell me about it, man. And Tronny, oh my god, I got her wallpaper as well.
I definitely feel stronger, even if you can't really tell.
Nice, nice. For all the feet people out there.
I appreciate you coming again today. Make sure to cheer extra loud during our performance later, okay?
Nice, I like that. I love that we have a music coming with you. Wow. I did not know this is what your behind looked like, girl. It's the first time seeing it. Your
Flashy styles are lovely too. But I think something simple like this suits me best.
Classic. Classic and cute. Surprisingly, she's a bit more clothed in her idol outfits than her regular outfit, which is actually even skimpier. She's got the safety shorts on in her idol outfits. Alright. Prika just makes her better. Ah, I see. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. I'll try to build her then. I will try. Alright. Well, I guess with that, with such phenomenal luck that I hoped I can spread to you guys as well when you pull for your summer NIKKEs, I will be dropping you off. And tomorrow we'll probably be doing some Bond stories or some past events. We'll see what happens. But until then, thank you so much for spending your time with me. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you had a wonderful time and as nice of an eye candy time as I did. But until then, sleep well, take it easy, and until tomorrow, sweet dreams. Bye-bye!